Okay then. So the reason it wasn't a stream yesterday is the last minute I basically had to go babysit, and afterwards I was just feeling tired and drained. I was already tired that day anyway, so yeah, just didn't stream for that reason. My apologies, but it happens. It happens. Nothing can be done about that. My nephew, well, one of them will be around, but it shouldn't be too bad. Audio mixer. Why are you jumping so goddamn? Oh, I know why. Hang on a minute.
I noticed it did a few times, but I thought it might have just been because of the noise I was making. So my camera also has a microphone built into it, but I use a different microphone, and it sometimes messes up and picks up the camera one instead, which is what it was doing there. Good thing I picked up on it because it sounds like garbage through the camera one. Anyway, before I start, I just want to talk about some shit involving a little game called Assassin's Creed Shadows, which I have now finished the new. I don't want to call it a fucking battle pass, but whatever the stupid thing is, Mnemosyne was the new one. I finished that yesterday. Did I get much lore? Fuck if I know. But for those who don't know, and I'm going to read exactly what they said. Ubisoft and the Assassin's Creed team did an AMA yesterday, where they answered questions about Shadows. Now, I saw some of the uh, well, I saw two mainly of the things. I didn't go through the whole thing because I knew it was just going to piss me off. Because and I mean a lot of people are mad, but at the end of the day, and this is why I didn't look at it, they had to do corporate speak. As a business, they can't say anything bad. So when someone says, for example, like one of the things that was brought up was where is Basim and why is the what's up with the present day stuff? Why was it done the way it was in Shadows? They said something about like they weren't happy with how Basim's role was, and they think the new method of telling the story of the present day stuff is better and whatever. It isn't. It's absolute garbage. It's what they did in Unity. It's actually worse than Unity's and and Syndicates. That's how bad it is. And Unity and Syndicates was considered the worst. But I also know they can't go and say, you're right, this is absolute shit, and we're aware of it, and we're going to change it. They can't. They have to say it in a way that sounds positive, and that's just how businesses are. But I just want to read you the first one, and I want to read my response. Yes, I am shamelessly plugging my shitty Twitter, where I try to do stuff on it, and never forget. Well, never forget. That's 9/11. Never remember. So, this was the very first one that came up of the questions that was asked, that the Assassin's Creed team answered. And clearly it was someone asked about, like, what's up with the plotline of Assassins and Templars. It was barely there in the game, which is true. It barely was. Most of it, like, you could... Like, at many moments while playing through it, I was like, this does not feel like an Assassin's Creed because there's no Assassins or Templars in it. And yes, older games have done that sort of stuff. And by older, I mean the ones in the past, but that's because they were either the proto assassins or proto templars. Like, Origins had. Oh shit. Hang on a minute. Steam just went off. I need to shut Steam up. Give me a second. Stop downloading. Because I don't want to be downloading while I'm streaming, just because it could take some stuff away from it. Stuff shit up. Okay, there we go. So for that, as I was saying, Origins went and that was it showed the origins of the assassins. So you fought the the Order of the Ancients, and then by the end of it, you became the Hidden Ones, and then the first DLC, the Hidden Ones, expanded on like what they were up to afterwards and how the Order was still around, etc., etc. Odyssey, even, was still you as a person sneaky about taking out a big secret society. I guess this one also was just like that, but I don't know. I think I preferred Odyssey slightly only because I actually kind of liked Ancient Greece and it was fun to explore. But yeah, but it's the same. It was the same problem that Odyssey was. It's like, okay, but we're not an assassin in this. That was also why I didn't like Valhalla. You never become an assassin. Eivor never joins them, remember that. Eivor never joined the assassins. So yeah, but, even Eivor was still taking out the Order of the Ancients. But this one, it's just like, it's nothing. So this is what they said in response. Alright, to someone asking that question. This is the exact one word for word. The Assassins vs. Templars conflict has always been a core pillar of Assassin's Creed. With Shadows, we wanted to properly set our protagonist in the setting before expanding on the Assassins vs. Templars. Now that it's done on the main game, we scratched the surface with the Critical Role story drop. I don't know why they would bring up anything like that. Yes, they did that. Give me a second to ban that person. I could tell that's what that was because they just jumped in out of nowhere as I'm ranting. It's been a while since I had one of those. It's been like a few weeks. Well, maybe not a few weeks. As I was saying, we scratched the surface of the Critical Role story drop, and you can expect more deep dive into this conflict in the near future. And that was said by someone named Luke. Or Luck, I don't know. Or Loose, maybe. So yeah, there was a story DLC free update thing, and I didn't even realize it had to do with Critical Role till after I finished it and I got a Critical Role banner. I'm like, what the fuck? But that involved a Portuguese guy who was a Templar and whatever, and actually, Templars show up at the end. It's like, oh my god, actual plot. What the fuck? Why is it in this shit thing? But I'm never gonna read word for word my response to that whole message thing and how dumb it was. I'm sorry, but as a long-time fan of this franchise, if you're now saying that the conflict of Assassins and Templars is the whole goal, that should have been the game's story. You can't just say, well, we wanted to set these two characters in the setting first, then expand later. Because how many people, aside from those deeply invested like myself, are going to stick around for what is implied here as the real core story? You basically sold an 80-hour prologue for two characters, and months later will add at most 10 hours of the actual story. This really just feels like Ubisoft damage control after complaints about the story barely featuring any connection to the Assassin-Templar conflict. Complaints which are completely correct. I don't want to be negative about these games, but it's hard not to with each new game. So yeah. Ignore my rant, I just sort of want to bring that part up, because it's like, big fan of these games. So we'll see who knows what they're going to do. I don't know how much stuff is going to be even done with it after the DLC, which comes out next month. Because I don't want to have to keep it around to get story for a game series I like. I want to play it, maybe wait for DLC, and then when it's done, clear up space on my console. Not have to wait around for shitty little story drops that drip feed me information at a snail's pace. It's like, no. And I think my point was correct. If this was just all about setting the scene for the characters first, why then is it, like, how long did I play it for? 115 hours. A lot of that was after streaming it, like finishing everywhere up, doing the other stuff for the trophy platinums and whatever, and going back each week to do other stuff. So yeah, 80 hours probably is the average. 80-hour game. And all it is getting to know these characters, but not actually going into the conflict. That's the dumbest thing I have ever heard. You know what it's like? It's kind of the it's that surfing. It's like a surfing Dracula. I don't know if I'm using the term right, but basically the whole joke of that is that modern television shows will go for 10 episodes for a single season, each season an hour long, and only at the end of it is Dracula, a surfing Dracula, finally be about to surf, and you don't even see him do it. You see him picking up the board or running into the waves, running into the water, stuff like that. That's what this feels like. It feels like a season 1 of a stupid show by Netflix or Amazon or whatever, where you spent hours upon hours upon hours setting up the stuff, but never getting to the stuff, planning it for your season 2. That's never going to happen because you got cancelled because it was shit. Well, because the show got cancelled after its first season. Anyway, enough ranting out of the way, let's jam. So last time we did Yakuza 5 was 2 weeks ago. I had to end a bit early because of my nephews being around. It won't be a problem today. I'll be able to go for longer. But we are now poor again. We got money, and I spent it on baseball stuff, so I can make more money. And then I went and saw the lady, and I lost my money. That's right. Don't go pay money to talk to a woman. MGTOWs. Are they still a thing? I haven't heard that term in ages. MGTOW. Remember that one? Men going their own way. Whatever happened to that? And they're kind of insufferable. Why do I have 2 slave daters? Oh shit. Oh, okay. It appears I made a new save by accident. Oh dear. Okay, this is the later one. I must have accidentally made a new save game and not... Yeah, I did. Oh dear. Alright, I mean, it's not the end of the world. Is there a way to delete it? How did I do that? I must have hit new save game. Yes. My god. What does it take just to say no, I don't want to save? Huh. Oh well. I love baseball. Anyway. You again, what's going to be today? I think I got... Did I get the new equipment? Yeah, I did. Expensive from that. Got the right... Yep. Everything else is correct. Check bulletin board. My miracle pitch and critical surgery. And then there's a little wager. Someone tried to hit my miracle pitch. Looks like a little kid wrote this. Okay. Ow! Hey, what the... Huh? Where is it? My wallet! Gotcha. I have no money anyway. You took my wallet, didn't you? Give it back, you little thief. Sure, I'll give it back. If you can hit my best pitch. I know your batting's famous around here. Is he wearing a monkey shirt because his face kind of also resembles a monkey? Is that offensive? Did I just say something racist? Oops. My batting has nothing to do with this, Brat. My name's not Brat, it's Kenta. Now look, if you step into the box with me, you'll get your wallet back. Eventually. That did just remind me, there was a situation, I think it was it HM Max? I don't remember which one. Yeah, right, I'm not going to waste my talent on some twerk. Fine, then no stupid wallet for you. But they did a thing, it was a clothing brand, where they did an advertisement for kids' pajamas, and they had pajamas with monkeys on it, worn by black kids in Germany. And they got, I got called out like, hang on now, what? They did claim that they didn't know that was offensive, but who knows. Don't call my wallet stupid. Now give it here. Where? Somebody help. What's going on? Wait, you're that super awesome batter dude. Who are you again? Kotetsu, man. The blogger. But who cares about that? Why is this kid wailing all of a sudden? Oh, well, you see, he kinda has my wallet. I told you, I won't take off my clothes. Not in front of all these people. Huh? Whoa! So this is why you come to the batting center? To prey on innocent kids? Hey, time out here. It's not like that at all. Where? I don't want to. I don't want to. You are one sick fuck. You know that? You stay put. I'm calling the cops. Wait. This kid is... he's my nephew. That doesn't make it better! Your nephew? Is that true? What was that? What was that about trying to take his clothes off, man? Oh, that? That's because he refuses to change into his athletic clothes. You always do this, right? Tell the man. But uncle, you never let me test my miracle pitch on you. Fine, miracle pitch it is. I'll go up to the bat right now. See? Uncle's not such a bad guy. Yay, uncle, you're the best. Well, how about that? You guys made me jump to a terrible conclusion. Guess I'm the sick fuck around here. Whoops-a-daisy. Well, you get it now. I can be trouble if you don't take me seriously. Trouble doesn't even begin to describe it. Okay, you promised. We're gonna duel. I'm warning you, you won't be able to hit my Super Bender Mark 6 that easily. Super Bender Mark 6. I can't do Bender's voice. That's awful. And that's technically Jake. If you can get 3 hits out of 10 pitches, you win. If you can't, then victory is mine. Got it. But don't think I'll go easy on you just because you're a kid. Wouldn't want that in the first place. Now let's go. Yeah, can you give me cash as well as give me my wallet back? I actually want money. I'm supposed to just let people in here to also pitch. Ten pitches, 3 hits. It's miracle time. Fuck. It's square. All it matters is I hit him, it doesn't matter that any of you home runs. You shit nerd. Victory screech! Yes, itchy. No way! You hit my Super Bender Mark 6! Yeah, I managed to somehow. I gotta say, kid, your curveball's the real deal. It really is a miracle pitch. I'm impressed. But why'd you choose me of all people? My teammates aren't good enough. No one my age is, so I thought maybe you'd be a good challenge. That's understandable. But hey, I won our match. My wallet, please. Plus interest. Alright. Oh, you can have this too. As a reward for hitting my miracle pitch. Thanks, you gave me a pole. Huh? Hey, are you crying? I'm just so mad my miracle pitch got hit. But that's not all I got lined up. Just you wait. Next time I'll strike you out for sure. That's the spirit. Don't give up. Didn't mean to make poor kid cry. Well, he shouldn't have nabbed my wallet. Let's share drinks while talking baseball. That sounds pretty interesting. I don't have money. Hey buddy, you got time? Oh, you mean me? I guess I do. That's good. Good to know. Listen, you want to tip back some sake with me? Here? Now? Yeah, why not? Nothing better than knocking back a lukewarm cup of sake after working up a good sweat. But let me tell you, it's depressing to drink alone. Sharing is caring, after all. Huh. So you drink at the corner of a batting center. Well, I can see how it might feel relaxing after a workout. Also, how are you allowed? Are there no laws in Japan for not being able to drink in a place like this? You bet your sweet pippy it does. I can't do Ed's voice. Now, I already got the sake, so it's all... Wait. Is he Ed or is he Eddie? Double D's Ed. He's just called Double D. I think Eddie was the other one. Yeah, Ed. I'm pretty sure it's Ed. God, I'm remembering all the old shows today. I already got the sake, so it's all on me. Why don't you join me for a sip? You'll love it once you try it. Really? You're cool with that? Darn tootin'. After all, I'm the one inviting. So sit down, stay a while. I've had sake, it's not bad. Boy, howdy do I love my sake. And buddy, I gotta say, you sure do know your baseball. Man, don't that beat all. Haven't talked like this with someone in a long while. You know, wouldn't it be good to take a little breather? Seriously, are you gonna be okay? You should probably call it a day. Shut your face. You don't tell me what to do. You criticizing my lifestyle, eh? I used to be the ace of our company team. I don't take breathers on baseball. And I ain't gonna call it a day. What the heck? I didn't say quit baseball, I was talking about the sake.
Yeah.
Sure. You quit your yapping already. Sell your what, punko? We service your baseball. Service with baseball? That is what you said, right? Yes, you're telling me to quit baseball and you beat me and show me I'm done. You do that and I'll quit baseball. Bam, cold turkey.
Yeah.
No, listen, I didn't say anything like that. Just lay off the sake, man. Just listen to your brother. Okay. If you win, I'll give up the sake instead of baseball. Happy? Gonna throw only 5 pitches. You hit 1 homer off me, you win. How about some? Hey, isn't that kind of unfair to me? I mean, I did get a little wasted myself. Shh, I say. To the mound! Oh well, better humour the guy. Sake's got me feeling a little shaky on my feet, but I'll just make the best of it. Drunk characters are always written. Oh my days! I'm gonna hit 1 home run. Pardon me. Okay, here we go. I got it. Victory! This can't be. That was my best pitching. Wow. No need to cry, man. That was some pitching. Especially seeing how drunk you are. What's wrong? He's asleep. Hey, wake up! Oh, jeez. I'm sorry, my friend. When I get deep in the cups, I always get deep into the sleep. It's quite the phenomenon. Yeah, it's because it's a depressant. No, seriously, I must apologize. This is for keeping me out of trouble. Take it, why don't you? Oh, thank you. That'll go towards me spending time with a woman. Ugh, I don't like the way his lips were moving. Ugh, it's like the fucking sus Germa face. Hope you'll put this behind us and join me for a drink again. No, I'm pretty sure I'll pass. Yay. Nope. I'm too scared to go in for surgery. Is this person hurt? I wish I could encourage them. Excuse me. You're the guy from Kotetsu-san's blog, aren't you? The awesome batter? Yeah, I guess that's me. You look very gaunt. Oh, what's up with you? Are you an inpatient or something? Yes, I'm due for an operation. But I got scared and ran away from the hospital. You did what? I kept thinking about what would happen if it didn't work, and I couldn't go through with it. The surgery's that critical? The doctor says there's nothing to worry about. But I'm the one going under the knife. Either they succeed or they fail. Is it just getting like an ingrown toenail removed? Is that all it is? Either they succeed or they fail, 50-50. If the operation fails, I'll never be able to hold my bat again. When I thought of that, I found myself running here. And then I saw you, the hero of the local batting cages. I'm sorry though, I shouldn't have bothered you. Ah, it's okay. You're not bothering me any. But listen, you can't avoid the surgery, can you? Shouldn't you be going back to the hospital? I know I should, but... I'm scared out of my wits. So that, if I could, I'd rather put off the surgery until it's too late to operate. Well, you don't want to do that. I try not to think about it, but I keep dwelling on what would happen if they screw up. Ugh, why do I have to go through this? Ugh. How about we do this? We'll have a little bet, you and me. A bet? I'll go into this batting cage here. If I hit a homer, you go get your surgery. Deal? Wasn't there a story like that from the big leagues? Some famous slugger promised a homer to a sick little boy? Yeah, there was. Now, I'm not claiming to be anyone famous, but what do you say? Do we have a deal? I'll even limit myself to just the first 3 pitches. Oh, jeez, okay. Only 3 pitches? Well, it's a home run at a batting center. If I get too many throws, it'll be too easy, right? What? It's me, I suck. Okay, I accept that challenge. That's settled. Nah, that's settled then. Just watch me, alright? I'll look like a chump if I don't come through. It's either a homer or nothing. I'm gonna butcher this. Ah, nose, can you stop being itchy? Thank you. I'm also afraid because... Right. Got it. You did it! It's a home run. You really hit a home run for me. Yup. Now it's on you to hold up your end of the bargain. The doctors are waiting to operate on you, aren't they? Okay, I'm not scared anymore. I'll go have it done. Time to get circumcised. Huh? Did you say circumcised? Yes, it's a very delicate operation. If they screw up, it would be disastrous. For example, you won't be able to hold your bat anymore. What the crap? That bat? You little dingbat. Go get it snipped already. You got me all worked up over nothing. I'm ready to take this on now. Please take this as my thanks. Really, thank you so much. A low resilience jacket. Thanks. I don't know why I keep looking at that. A little wager. It's a post providing better sigil for cash. Is this even legal? Hey, I need money. Say, buddy, got a minute? The name's Takamine. Every now and again, I'll have a little challenge with the local batters. Call it a hobby of mine. So, want to square off? There's money in it for you, if you hold up. I'm always down for money. You're a pitcher, I take it. Yep. So here's how it works. You get one at bat, and all you need to do is hit a single pitch to win. Easy, right? You know, I'll pass. Baseball and betting don't mix, in my opinion. Hope you can find someone else. Oh, come on. Don't say that. Tatsuo Shinada? Who are you, and how do you know me? Oh, well, that would be because I'm a hired gun, sent by Shirakawa-san. Shirakawa put you up to this? What for? I'll tell you if you can beat me. Now whip out that wallet, and let's get to it. How much are we asking? Oh, 50... I don't have that much money. Oh, 50,000 yen should do it. Yo! That's way too much. 50 grand for one at bat? Give me a break. Relax, relax. I already got my cut from Shirakawa-san, so you can play for free. Oh, sheesh. You scared me for a minute. Well, what's it gonna be? You taking the challenge? Win and it's 50 grand for you, plus a little vignette about Shirakawa-san. Not a bad deal, I'd say. Yeah, pretty good. I just need to hit one pitch. Alright then, challenge accepted. Of course it is. How could you refuse? Let's get the show started. I've got to warn you, no one's tagged me for a hit in ages. Hope you can handle the heat. Oh, you might just be surprised. I like that answer. Here goes. So I'll probably do like 2 and 1. Like 2 sub-missions of that, and then one of the main missions of it. The only reason I did 3 there was because I've only done 1 before, just to bring it up to 2. So, 1 at bat, 1 hit. No hard feelings, but you're about to get smoked. So is he only throwing 1 pitch? Oh, shit. I hit it. Give me 50 G's. What the... How in the haystack did you hit that? I know, right? Not a lot of pros can fire out breaking balls with that kind of impunity. An amateur wouldn't stand a chance against you. Thanks for noticing. I should congratulate you, then. Gee, I'm so honored. Praise from a cheater, and a sloppy one at that. Whoa, whoa, what are you accusing me of here? Save your blubbering, buster. I know a doctored ball when I see one. You scuffed that thing with sandpaper or something. Oh my god, sandpaper gate! So it would spin weird. I'm amazed no one's seen through that old trick. Jeez, he's part of the Australian cricket team? Fudge knuckle. I say that! That's an actual term? I say fudge knuckle. It's what I say if I'm trying not to say fuck. Alright, there's no hiding it, you win. Okay, you promised. Tell me about Shirakawa. Ask the guy yourself. Huh? How long have you been standing there? Long enough to see your game sense hasn't gone to shit. So, you were testing me, huh? Does that mean we've cleared up our misunderstanding? Not by a long shot. All you did was get a hit off some 2-bit con artist. Nothing's changed. Though thought you might say that. And hey, has Kurosaki kept in touch with you?
Yeah.
Nope. The guy's been a lone wolf as long as I can remember. Yeah, sounds about right. Do I need to charge my controller? No, it's fine. I'm thinking about him. You're the one on trial here. I'll be back in full form for our showdown. When I strike your ass out, well, let's just say begging for forgiveness won't help you. You don't have to do this, Shirakawa. Hey, voice, you want to work? You only hurt your shoulder even worse. Blah. Should take me some vitamin C before I started. I mean, it probably wouldn't have helped right that fast, but still, either way. I need to go back to taking it in the mornings. It just helps. My phone. Oh, she on. My grandmother in France sent me another one of her homemade Christmas cards. That's not something we really do in Japan, but I always look forward to receiving mine. You should try sending one yourself sometime. Did you write back? Okay. My double evasion. My indomitability. It's very interesting how big of a fan base I see people have for Shinada. I don't mind him as a character, it's just his city and his story are boring. That's the problem. Alright, well we now have 74,000 yen to play with, so...
Yeah.
Come on, Big Daddy. Let's make it a night to remember. Yeah, I got that. But you keep talking in circles. When are you going to tell me the damn price? Even Japanese? Sheesh. At least you got beauty on your side, but brains down. Okay, when I hear foreign, I immediately think for some reason Westerner. It's probably somewhere within the Pacific Asia. She's probably like from, like, you know, Thai or Filipino. Or Filipina, I guess she's a woman. Sorry to interrupt, but I need to talk to her for a second.
Huh?
Huh? Who said you could cut in line? Didn't you learn to wait your turn in grade school? Okay, I get... I was just imagining, what do you think they got up to in grade school? No, man, that's not it. She's got a cold. I just brought her something to help pick her up. Oh, this for me? What? She's sick? Ugh, I'm keeping my hands to myself. Thank you very much. You take your germ party elsewhere. Look, I just fine. I not cough on you, do I? Wait, please. Achoo! Yeah, you are totally under the weather. I really think you should go home. But if I'm being too overbearing, then here. Try drinking this. It might just do the trick. I was gonna say, do I even have some? Yeah, toughness light, that's perfect. I think that's why I was carrying that. I completely forgot about this. Thank you, you really are a good guy. Ah, it's no big deal. Just trying to help. My name is Sarah. This is the first time a Japanese person treats me so nice. I'll be my nephew here, I'll go say hi in a minute. So, want to party? I give you the extra sexy service, one-time offer. Me love you a long time, miss so horny. That's very sweet of you, but maybe when you're not coughing and sneezing everywhere. By the way, is there some reason you have to keep it like this? I get in trouble if I'm not working. He get angry. Then I get hurt. You mean your employer hits you for taking time off, even when you're sick? That's insane. Hey you! What's the big idea? Huh? You just ran that trick off, you dang goof. We were watching the whole time. We're trying to mess with our business? I'm sorry. What? He's obviously a pimp. They always watching, making sure we work. You need to go now. Run. Be safe. So this is clearly most likely a case of she was trying to leave her country, got in with a fake visa, or probably a real visa, and to pay it off, she needs to work for these guys. The thing is, she'll never pay it off. You ain't going nowhere, pal. You owe us for that client, you dumbass drove off. What all I did was get her something to drink. Can't you see she's sick? Well, that cost us business, you shithead. Now shut your pie hole and pay up, or we'll knock your own teeth down your throat. It's 15,000 yen to play, so we'll let you off with a penalty of 30,000. Fork it over before your hospital bill gets any worse. I don't know how much prostitution is. 150 bucks good or bad? How about no? Oh, and she tells me you hit her. That's a terrible way to treat your workers. Fuck off. These bitches owe us for bringing their sorry asses into the country. Until they pay us off, we can do with them whatever we want. They're in debt?
Yeah.
They lie to us. They say they're good jobs in Japan, but tell us nothing about debt. When we come, they take our passports. Now we can no go outside unless it's to work. We never have a moment to ourselves yet. This is the, this happens a lot. This is a big part of, maybe not a lot, but this is a big part of, sex trafficking. You shut your trap, wench. If it ain't me love you long time, then me don't want to hear it. You people are morally deficient. Taking advantage. Do you think when Stanley Kubrick wrote that line, I don't know if he wrote, how much he wrote for, Full Metal Jacket, do you think when he wrote the me love you long time that it would become, like, a phrase synonymous? Whatever it is, known, like, associated with most Asian sex workers. You people are morally deficient, taking advantage of girls who are just trying to earn a better life. A lot of the cops hear about this. No, they say police are their friends. If we go to them, they send us back. 1 second. So I just hear coming down the hallway. I'll say hello. I'll go see Uncle, and I'm like, okay, better go and change my screen. And right after that, door opens and nephew walks in. Very cute, but yeah. Like I said, I was gonna go and say hi in a minute anyway. I've now said hi, so that's fine. Nobody here help us. The only way that's possible is if they bribe the entire force. Uh-huh. Well, I highly doubt that's the case. These clowns don't carry that kind of weight, in paper or in stature. Well, they don't need to bribe the entire force, they just need to bribe... They just need one person at a high enough level on their payroll who can tell anyone, like, you know, beat cops or anyone junior to them, drop it. That's all it takes. Hey, yes the hell we do. Psh, you might be able to con someone who just got here, but I know better. Our boys in blue would never let you get away with this. It's nice to imagine that there's no country with corrupt police, but there are corrupt police everywhere. Every single country has them. Some better than others, some worse than others. Better is in less corrupt, and then some more corrupt. There's always at least one In fact, let's give him a call. Shouldn't be a problem. After all, they're buddy-buddy with you, right? Wait, could you not do that? For the sake of convenience? Wow, you guys are a disgrace to men, to Japan, and to Homo sapiens in general. Like how obvious we're gonna fight because the girls want off. Why don't you take your condescending attitude and shove it up your cornhole? Better yet, we'll do it for you. So I'm trying to clear my throat, it's just like... it's difficult. My immediate tackle. What have I done here? Oh, my dragon essence. Oh, this one's... oh, I hate that. Oh. Ooh, that's rough. That's up there with Q's one. Got it. Okay. You made your point. Just let us go. You know I can't do that. Sure you can. We're, ready to turn over a new leaf. Start fresh. Pinky promise. Well, when the cops get here, you can pinky promise them. Maybe even cry on their shoulder. After all, what's a couple felonies between friends, right? Shit, we're screwed. Wee. My order is on the way. Yay. I've ordered more movies because I've become an insufferable cinephile, I'm not sure. We appreciate cooperation. Thanks to you, we finally shut this trafficking ring down. The 7 foreign nationals involved have been taken into protection. Were all of them tricked into coming to Japan and forced to work on the streets? It would appear so. In some countries, local mobsters are known to approach families in poor areas and promise them stable jobs abroad. Yes, that's how they do it. It's a serious ongoing problem, but this time we have a solid testimony, thanks to the scum you apprehended. Gives us a better chance to close the book on this for good. Thank you so much. Now we all go home. Really, I am grateful. Please, take. Thanks, I got a branch. You were very brave. You saved everyone. To be honest, all I did was stumble into a lady who I thought could use a crisp, refreshing vitamin drink. That's about all I could offer someone working through a cold. About that. I'm sorry, but I lie about the cold. What? They told us police were their allies. That police even worse with punishment. So we had no one. I wanted to find Japanese person I could trust. Someone with kind heart who would listen. So I pretend to be sick. To see if nice person come along and help me. Ah, so that's what you were up to. You sure reeled me in. Hope you're happy with your big catch. I thought everyone in this country was rotten. But not you. Thank you for being different. For reaching out to me. I not forget you when I go back home. Thank you, and goodbye. We did it, Patrick. We saved the... I'm gonna go Vietnamese. I mean, without hearing her speak, I have no way of knowing. Shit. We're gonna get into a fight here. I tried. I don't remember his weapons. One's a dolly, I know that. But I don't know where a dolly is. What did I just do? I flipped, bitch. Oh, he's called reinforcements, the fucker. That's fine. The bottles still break into... No, they don't. Why would they? Can't have any fun! Fun is banned. Well, I got a grand out of that. Ooh, do I want to run along the top here? Because I don't know if it's going to force me into the story's ending. If I do, I'm actually going to, just in case. Well, I say story's ending, the next part of the story. Yeah, let's run down this way. just hear them upstairs. Is this the one I think it is? Hey, is everything cool? You look kinda down. I can tell even with that mask on. Oh, hi, Tachan. Yeah, we got shoplifter trouble. Some punk decided to use us as his personal pantry. He's been sneaking off with things like soda and snacks, even dirty magazines, and gets away with it. Every single time. Huh, sounds annoying. Soda, snacks, and dirty mag... It sounds like a kid! Huh, sounds annoying. There's sure a lot of troublemakers out there. Speaking of trouble, guys like you shamelessly asking for expired bento boxes are about as much of a nuisance. Honestly, give them to someone who's homeless or has no money. May as well. Says you. You never give me any, even when I ask nicely. What do you expect? This isn't a soup kitchen. Besides, if I did give expired food away, who knows how many other freeloaders would catch on. There'd be no end to it. Sheesh, is this what I get for asking how you're doing? Ah, no, I didn't mean to blow up at you. I'm just stressed because of that stupid shoplifter. Yeah, but with the way you're circling around your store like a hawk, customers will be too scared to come in. Unfortunately, right now, all our customers look like crooks to me. I know, Tachan. How would you like to take home an expired bento today? Huh? Really? Why the sudden change of heart? I was hoping I could get you to work here and return. Yeah, it is this one. I hate this one. I'm bad. I'm already bad on the spot. Now I'm gonna have to be working with a foreign currency. Just for a while. Huh? Work? Like, you want me to man the counter? Yep, and if you can, I'd like you to catch our shoplifter. Oh, now I get it. I just thought you looked like you could handle yourself in a fight. Besides, you're not all that busy, are you? Ouch. What? I look like I'm always loitering around to you? That's exactly what I'm saying. Yeah, you have a point. I'm serious, though. I really am in a bind here, and I could use all the help I can get. Even if the shoplifter doesn't show, I'll pay you for the time you work, and that's on top of the bento. So he wants me to be a convenience store clerk. It's not a bad deal, what with the pay and the lunch. What do you say, Tachan? Can you do it? Yeah, alright. Sure, I'll give it a shot. Oh yeah, you're the man. Can you hop on the register right away? So, I'm fine with decimal currency, but because this is a foreign currency and different, I'm not used to it. I never worked at a convenience store before. Are you sure this will be okay? I'll back you up if you run into any trouble. It shouldn't be too bad. You just need to think on your feet. For instance, if someone's buying a bento, you need to give them chopsticks or a fork. You need to observe and think about what the customer needs, and respond quickly and appropriately. Let's give it a try. Say I were to buy one of these. What does this item need? Well, a bag? It's a juice carton. So the customer would need a cup? A cup? No, you don't want to be that generous. We'd go bankrupt if we gave out cups with every drink. A straw is the right choice here, but you'll have to make a complicated decision like this each and every time. Well, it's a big carton of juice. That's why I was like, a straw for that? I know it can be very taxing on the mind, but if you can't even figure out their basic convenience store needs, they'll get really pissy with you. So staying on your toes is a must. Okay. Damn. It's kind of challenging. Don't worry. I'm going to be on the floor keeping an eye out for that shoplifter. If I spot him, I'll give you a holler. Alright, Tachan. I think that just about sums it up. I'll be counting on you. Okay, I'll just focus on manning the counter. Hello. My first customer already. What's he buying? I'll take this. What is it? Yakuza? Pasta, huh? What should I ask him? Should I microwave this? Should I microwave this for you? Yeah, please. Oh, yeah. This is easy. Just need to keep it up. Oh, hang on. Pasta's not a finger food, so the customer needs a fork. I'll put a fork in the bag. Uh-huh. Please do. Good. Got it right. So, how much? It's 382 yen. Okay. Crap, I don't have enough for change. Here you go. 10,002 yen. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna use a calculator. This is what I meant by I'm not used to non-decimal currency. It's 9,620.
Hey.
Your change will be... Oh. Oh, hey. Sorry. I actually got 80 yen here. Huh? I'm saying I'll give you 80 yen more. Give me the change from that. Okay, well that just makes it 9,700. Okay. Why? Huh? So that would mean the change should be 9,700. Your change will be 9,700 yen. Okay, I was going to say there has to be something where I have to do it, because I remember having to figure out the money. Okay. Oh, I don't need the receipt. Thank you. I never get receipts. That's how it goes, huh? I guess I can manage this. Why am I dressed like a melon? Greetings, sir. A grandpa this time. What's he got? May I have this, please? What is that? A curry bento. So I should be asking him... Should I microwave that? Should I warm this up, sir? Ah, yes please.
Hey.
I'll put the spoon in the bag as well. How kind of you. Thank you so much. Oh, no thanks necessary, sir. Happy to do my job. I think I'm getting the hang of this. I guess it's not so bad after all. Oh, also, I'll take a steamed bun, please. One steamed bun? Okay. And some bean paste buns. I'll take 3.
Hey.
Okay. Oh, and some pizza buns. 2, please. Oh, and cancel one of the bean paste buns. That will do. Huh? So, how many of what buns? Okay, 1 steamed bun, 2 bean, 2 pizza. Yep. So your order is 1 steamed, 2 bean, and 2 pizza buns. Yes, yes. Good job remembering all that. Well done. Oh, no, sir. It's nothing special. After all, it is my job. Whew. I guess I got that right. By the way, do you carry postage stamps? Postage stamps? Touch-on, we have those. We have 2 kinds, 50 and 80 yen.
Hey.
Oh, okay, what's the difference? So normally postage stamps, I think price-wise, is the difference is, I think it's based on the size of the package. If you have a really big package, you need to put multiple stamps on it. It's bullshit. Oh, okay, got it. Very well. May I have 390 yen worth of stamps? 390 yen, how many 50 and 80 yen stamps? Oh, fuck.
Hey.
So that would be 350 yen and the 380 yen stamps? Let me see. Ah, yes, that's right. That adds up to 390 yen. Holy crap, I got that right. I just sort of guessed it roughly. Great, your total comes to 1,270 yen. Thank you for shopping with us. I mean, I sort of quickly tried calculating that, but like I said, it's a foreign currency. I'm not going to be good with it. Hello and welcome. Oh, this lady's pretty cute. Like, if you asked me, like, 50-cent or dollar stamps, and said, like, can they give me $5.50 worth of that, or 6.50 of that, easy. Could work that out, no trouble. I know that money. But, not here. Obviously, the lady's pretty cute. Is she an office worker? What's she gonna buy? Just this. Is that laundry? Oh, it's a pair of panties. I didn't know convenience stores sold these. Apparently they do. So the thing I should be asking her is... nothing. What would you need to say to someone buying underwear? I don't think of anything in particular. Excuse me? Is something wrong? Oh, no. Nothing at all. Sorry. It's just that today's my first day. Oh, is that right? Then good luck. I'm sure you'll get the hang of it. Oh, wow. Thank you very much. Wow. What a nice lady. Boy, am I glad I didn't say anything stupid. Oh, and may I also have some cigarettes?
Hey.
Cigarettes? Certainly. 1 pack? Yes. Cigarettes, huh? Oh, before I can sell these, I have to confirm one thing. May I check your age, please? Excuse me, but may I check your age, please? Oh, yes, that's right. Will my driver's license do? I don't know what the age is in Japan. It might be 20, same as drinking. Yes, of course. Hey, I'm starting to get the hang of this after all. Okay, that's fine. How much do I owe you? Your total comes out to 1,127 yen. I don't have anything small. Oh, but I do have 7 yen in change. Here's 10,007 yen. Okay. was it 1127? It would be 8,880.
Hey.
Your chains comes. Oh, never mind. You told me that. Oh, I'm sorry. I found 20 more yen. Not again. Things are getting complicated. Okay, for a sale of 11,000. Actually, okay. It's 8,000. It's 8,900. The chains comes out to 8,900 yen. Thank you. Oh, and I don't need a bag. I swear this was more complicated. I think. Well, I swear it was more complicated with the math. Thank you. I don't need a bag. I have my handbag. Maybe I'm just stupid. Right. Thank you for shopping with us. The convenience store clerk takes a lot more thought than I expected. Man, this is exhausting. Hey, touch on. They might have changed it. It's possible they did, or I was just really stupid. Also, shout out to Hawaii. There's a reference to the future. It's not really. What? What is it? I'm doing my job, aren't I? There he goes. Huh? Was that the shoplifter? It's him! Touch on. Chase down him. That's just like chase him down. Quick. So he's finally rid his ugly thieving head. Okay, I'm on it. Get back here, that Playboy cost $20. I actually don't know how much porn magazines cost, I've never bought them. I know they still sell them, I'm pretty sure. It's one of those things. You always see them at, like, servos. Not servos. Well, I don't know if servo stations sell them. You see them at newsagents. Guy shoplifts, gets chased down and kicked the shit out of by some dude. Pretty sure it's illegal. That's one of the big things when it comes to businesses. You're not allowed to touch them. You get arrested. Well, you get charged with a crime if you even touch them, so you kind of have to let them run. Way to go, Touch-on. We finally got rid of that conniving kleptomaniac. That was the easy part. Working behind the register was way harder. I know what you mean. You always have to be thinking ahead. Crunching numbers, anticipating all kinds of problems. And what's expected out of you for such little pay? You had a time limit. But there was no obvious time limit. If you took too long, you'd mess up. That was the other thing I remembered. That's why I was sort of like, when I had a downtime where I could quickly calculate something. Not that I needed to do any big calculations, always like 20 yen. Just add 20 onto it. It just brought up to a big round number. Alright, that's only like 700 yen an hour. At least it's steadier work than my writing gig. Wow, you freelance writers don't have it easy either, huh? Well, here's your pay. Is that the post? Yeah, that's the post. I love how I first get a thing from the seller telling me that it's on its way. Then I get an invoice. Then I get the post telling me they have it. 5,000 yen. And a Torrent Plus. You managed to counter like a veteran, too. You got it down. Touch on. Heck, I hope I can call on you as a pinch hitter if we're short-staffed. Thanks. I had a reward for catching that crook in with your payment, too. Oh, and don't forget your bento. Yay. Woohoo! Thanks. I really needed this. Hey, but this is a one-time deal, okay? Also, you got given 5 grand. I mean, it's 50 bucks. You could buy food with that. Okay, don't get it into your head that you can keep coming back for more. You had to go and say that. Anyway, you really came through today. Thanks a bunch, Touch-on. Ah, shit. Oh, are you a Victory Road guy? I don't think you are. Hang on, I'm trying to check my phone. What's this? Of course I sent my reply quite some time ago. There was a lot of mail at this time of year, and airmail takes around 2 weeks to arrive sometimes. It doubles as a New Year's card, so I don't need to send one of those as well. Have you sent all you... I wish I had someone to write to. Have you sent all your New Year's cards yet? Shion. Sorry, I didn't realize I had to scroll that. I don't know what he says. Hello, and welcome to the Cheeky Chestnut, the hottest, most happening massage parlor in all of Kineicho. For a little stress relief now, there's always a happy ending later. I think I made the joke because it's called Chestnut. About, like, you know, is that how it ends? For an incredibly low fixed price of 4,500 yen, our girls go the distance for no pay. That's my personal guarantee. Sign me up! So no more, my good man. I will avail myself of your services. Imagine if someone actually talked that way when they went into, like, to hire a prostitute. It's like, I would like to avail myself of your services, dear lady. yes. Would you perchance be willing to spend the evening with me, and I will pay you whatever price it is, my dear? Ah, yes, indeed. Avail away, kind sir. Booking for one, right this way. I don't think the massage parlor minigame's in this. Ew. You get what you pay for, room-wise. I hope the girl's at least passable. Woohoo! Here she comes. Yep, come on in. I was gonna say she's some clearly older. Oh, yep. Uno. Hey, sweetheart, I'm Yuka. Ooh! This little skeleton in a dress. She's a spitting image of Uno-san. It's so cold out today, isn't it? Why don't you come a little closer and let me warm you up? Well, I'm sorry to have to say this, but... But what? Are you trying to say you want a different girl? Yeah, I'm really sorry. It's just that you look so much like a friend of mine. It'd be awkward to take things any further. The absolute nerve of you. You're hardly a looker yourself. That might be true, but there's no way I can get down with you. No offense, Uno-san. How dare you treat me this way? And who is this Uno-san you speak of? You know what? I want nothing to do with you either. Yikes. Is this place even legit? Maybe it was too good to be true. I don't think most of them are legit. Please let it be a cutie coming through that door. Come on in, baby girl. Hey, big sexy. I'm Rumi, and I'm gonna rock your world. Another bony old grandma, and this time it's Coach Vegeta. Vegeta? Vegeta? You must be all wound up from waiting. I bet you can't wait for me to work my fingers around those achy muscles. I mean, you don't have to look at her. You're getting a massage. You know, your eyes will be closed. I mean, I know there's more than just that, but, like... Well, about that. Huh? Are you seriously going to ask for a different girl? Again? Yes. You better smarten up. Did you come here just to waste our time? No, I'm sorry. It's just that your face reminds me of someone I regard as a parent. Don't you insult me like that. Even if I were old enough to have a son your age, he wouldn't be as ugly as you. I think you might have misunderstood me. Don't try playing dumb. You must think I'm some kind of fool, don't you? That's it. I'm calling one of the staff.
Huh?
Listen, you can only ask to change girls once. Quit screwing around and choose one or the other. Choose between Uno-san or Coach? You gotta be kidding me. It's Yuka-chan and Ruby-chan. Don't give them weird nicknames. Look, I'm sorry, but if those are my only options, I'm out. I'm leaving and I'd like my money back. You didn't think you could just walk out if you're scot-free, arsehole. Now it's either Yuka-chan or Ruby-chan. Choose. You don't get to walk out. Now pick the girl and have sex with her. I choose neither. I just can't do this.
Huh?
Enough of your bullshit, man. Your health and well-being depend on your answer here. Choose one, right now. Choose, he says. What, between Uno-san or Coach Vegeta? Either option is kind of horrific. Run like hell. No. No way. No how. No can do. I'm leaving.
Huh?
I have had it up to here with you, sir. You want to diss the cheeky chestnut one more time? Then get your ass outside. I'll teach you who's allowed to be cheeky around here. I don't know what happens if you can choose one of them, but I didn't want to. Street punks. No, why it says street punks. It's literally just one dude, and it's just the bouncer. Flip the bitch. I'm sure he's fine. Okay. You win. Please. Stop the violence. I'll give you your refund. So I was just keeping you out there. Damn straight you will. And make it snappy. You know, I'm sad. You were the first customer we had in such a long time. Well, get some better looking girls at least. Nobody would go for cheap but horrible. What a terrible thing to say. Yuki-chan and Ruby-chan are solid 8s in my book. Even low 9s. What? On a scale of 100? You are not cut out for this job, bud. Aw. Well, you into, like, old, elderly women? Imagine if that was a situation. Like, you had a guy working at a strip club or whatever who hires the women, but he's into, like, elderly women. And so that's who he hires. I mean, I wouldn't know if they would even go to apply for a strip club. I've never been. I have zero interest. Yeah, I'll take power grab, I guess. Okay. Bugger, he's right in the way. Nope. Ah, fuck. Get up. I learned something interesting the other day about Yakuza 4. This is pretty interesting. So, Tanimura, at one point, his taunt is changed. He doesn't use he doesn't fire his gun in the air with it. The reason is because it's after he gives his gun away to someone else. Okay, this guy's just called in buddies. Why's your hair so green, dude? What the fuck's up with that guy? Who's calling for help? Who called for backup? And how dare you? Anyway, as I say, yeah, his taunt's changed. Instead of firing his bullet in the air, he does the generic taunt, which I think is pretty a neat little detail. Ah, it's this action. There we go. Take that. Get edge on. Did he get 50 with his My Media tackle thing? I don't know how to do that exactly, but whatever. I need to defeat enemies with it. I was going to say get kills. I mean, it's the same sort of thing, but whatever. I got a gold plate. I got a golden plate. Actually, that's pretty solid. I think it's... is that 100,000 yen? I don't remember. It's a good amount of cash, though. Fresh grapefruit sour. This drink has a sweet, tangy flavour that envelops your taste buds. Black Tepasaki chicken wings. Our house special chicken wings seasoned with Worcestershire sauce. Experience their juicy goodness. Oh, sweet. Price ticket. Chicken. Anyway. Arg. I'm thinking. Actually, where's a phone booth? All the way down here. Man, they're in really weird spots. This whole city's just a weird design. I don't mind this section. It's everything... It's basically, once you get past this street, Kume Boulevard, and then go to Mid-Square and Europe, it's just pointless. Like, everything over there is just... There's nothing there. There's a few areas like that in these games, though, where there's, like, nothing really around, but still. How do we get into this building? Here? There we go. Kaburaya, huh? I got to touch you about this place. Ah, perfect. I want to save, though. Draft beer from first mug to last. This draft beer never disappoints. Seafood tartare and baguette. A crunchy baguette extravagantly arranged with the sea's bounty. Is seafood tartare like steak tartare, like it's not cooked? Well, I mean, seasoned. I don't know. Steak tartare is uncooked. I know that. My cousin likes it. He's a chef. Like a proper chef. He's all fancy and shite. What did the cops say here? Why do it have to be this door? Why not the other door? Whatever. Let's take all... What's that? Dance Virtual Fighters. Yeah, let's do the photo booth. Let's go.
かっこよく撮ってくれよ。失
No.
敗しちゃったな。失敗しちゃったな。失
Oh,
敗しちゃったな。
oh, it's terrible timing and all that. Do I have to take any? Can I refuse? Club foot on one more for life. Whatever. Or are my things? It's just a dragon or Miku. Same as before. What on earth are these ones though? Another one with drugs. Oh, I know this game, but what is it called? What was it again? I vaguely remember the girl from it. It was something I made it for something about Sega. Ah.
どこを狙うかがポイント。移動します。うまく狙えましたか？移動で動きます。
There we go. Who are you? Ooh la la.
おめでとうございます。よく次はどこを狙いますか？移動します。
I like that it's Sega stuff. It's kind of what I liked about the gacha machines from Shenmue 1 and 2.
移動で動きます。
We don't talk about Shenmue 3. These figures don't quite work with the claws. Maurelian figure.
おめでとうございます。
Oh, let's see if I can get the other
よく
two.
狙ってください。次はどこを狙います？移動します。うまく狙えましたか？
Oh, we're gonna be a real bitch with that wall. Oh, maybe we... No. Okay, let's go for the purple.
よく狙ってください。移動します。うまく狙えましたか？移動で動きます。
There we go. Oh, bitch. I don't think I'll be able to get it in. Let's try the green.
次はどこを狙いますか？移動
That
します。
purple stuff now that it's on the side.
うまく狙えましたか？移動で動きます。
No. Oh, no, I was gonna say, am I getting another Ulala? No. That's fine.
繰り返しプレイすることで。
Oh well, shout out to Amy. Amy Rose. Where's a big ass hammer? Does she still use it? I don't know. Hello? Let me through. What's this place here? Is this a... Ah, it's a karaoke place. I'm probably gonna go see the Shionen. Oh, 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 oh. Rich bastard, rich bastard, rich bastard. Let me through, let me through, let me through. I saw him just as I was about to save. Oh, okay. I'm gonna do a different one. I was hoping to do the one on the, well, maybe the one on the, thing there. Alright, free gold plate. Hell yeah. Okay. It's actually pretty solid as well. Alright, let's go save. I'm gonna take a quick moment to just run to the bathroom. And then then we'll continue. Yeah, how do I do the second one? I didn't realize I made a second save. Oh well, I guess I'm save data 2 now. Oh well, it's not the end of the world. Alright, I will be back in a minute. I'm back. Sorry about that. Alright, we got 2 more sub-stories. How many have we done in total? Oh jeez, we nearly finished all of his. Okie dokie. Let's go see Shion. Do I have anything on me? Nope. Alright, here we are. Club Eden. Oh yeah, previous breath, yeah, I'm drunk. Yes! Oh, you bring up my cheat sheet?
私に会いに来てくださったのひょっとして私のこと気に入ってくれたのかしら
Shion. Where is Shion? Where is she? Where the hell is she? Ah, here she is. Oh, jeez. There we go, that's better. It was so small I couldn't read any of it. There we go. Did you come to see me? Have you taken interest in me, I wonder? Yeah, sure I have.
何頼みます
I will take a gacha drink.
こっちお願い
乾杯
何に
Let's
出
see
る
what I
かし
get.
ら
I like how they say it's a boob prize. I mean, it's a good item.
なんだい
Did you just sigh? That's not like you. Is something the matter?
それが私がこのお店で働いていることが母に知られてしまったんですの
Busted her.
あ
I hear that happens a lot. Lots of girls try to hide where they work, but most of them get found out eventually.
私の母も怒りはしませんでしたけど何か申し訳ない気がしてしまって私の友人で働きに出ている子なんて一人もいませんからご近所に知られたらちょっと恥ですわ
None of them? What do they all do?
家事手伝いとか
I guess they're all married?
ここは
Yeah.
専業主婦じゃないかしら
Being rich sounds awesome. I wish I could live a life like that, so I'm just checking what my next answer needs to be.
島田さんもパトロンを探されたらどうかしら
Are you suggesting I find myself a... What do I have to choose? Yeah, sure! Are you suggesting I find myself a sugar mummy? Sugar mother? Sugar mother? Sugar mummy? I guess sugar mummy would be the correct term. Sure, I'd love the chance to freeload at some rich household.
画家とか音楽家の方をお屋敷に招いている資産家は結構いますよ
What is this? The feudalism? I'm not exactly talented in those ways. My only redeeming quality is my hardcore bod. Is that my cat
あら
meow?
個人でスポーツ選手に資金援助している方もいらっしゃいますわよ
No, I don't think it was.
なんだって
Whoa, there are? Yeah, technically he was an athlete. Let's see. What's my best thing to do? No, I can't talk about that. Oh, let's talk about other stuff. Are there any good, gossips? Because they go up on certain ones. Let's ask her a question. Her likes. Actually, you know what? Let's ask her thoughts on romance. No, we'll go with her likes.
ああそうそう
Tell me about the things you like, Shion-chan.
好みですか
Food.
うんそれじゃあ
はい私 スイーツに目がありませんが。
What kind of sweets?
え
そうね、サバランなんかいいんじゃないかしら。
What's saffron cake?
え
What's that?
ブリオッシュをシロップやラム酒に浸して中にクリームや果物を詰めた焼き菓子
That
で
does
す
sound
よ。
kind of nice.
うん
That does sound pretty sweet. I bet you get heartburn from eating too much.
お酒も入ってますから、たくさん食べると酔っ払ってしまいますよ。
Well, yeah. It's wrong.
え
Sounds like an adult's only kind of dessert. If I ever find one, I'll have to try it.
品田さんはお酒お強い方かしら。
Just one. Can you hold your liquor well? I think that's this one. I guess.
さあね
I guess I come from a sports background, so I have a lot of experience with my teammates forcing me to drink a lot. That's not good!
それでも大丈夫ということは元からお強かったんでしょうね。
あ
Maybe, but I haven't done that in a while.
ちゃんとご自分で飲む量をコントロール
Shit, I
で
think
きるん
I
ですよ
chose the wrong one. I
ね。
think I was meant to choose, I guess, not sure. Oh no, wait, got it. Right, I did choose, I guess.
どうだい
What about you? Is she on charm?
私、本当はお酒飲まないようにしてますの。
You're the opposite of me. Can you drink? Like you old enough? Can you drink?
ええ、お酒は大好きなんですけれど、一時期飲みすぎてしまいまして、依存症一歩手前まで行ってしまいましたの。
え
No way. Really?
今もお医者さんに止められてますから、一滴も飲まないように気をつけてますのよ。
Is that so?
そっか
In that case, I won't encourage you to drink, and if I think you've had too much, I'll be sure to stop you.
お客様にそんなお気遣いさせてしまって本当にごめんなさいね。
いや
Oh, don't worry about it. Besides, it'll be cheap for me.
私、自分が酒浸りになっていくことが許せなかったんですの。だから依存症になる前に自分で思いとどまることができましたわ。
Like, orange
え
juice. Looks like your self-respect saved the day.
ええ、もう二度とお酒に溺れないようにしますわ。
What caused it all?
それはプライベートで嫌なことが重なった時期があって、そんな時お酒を飲むととても楽しい気持ちになれたんですの。
I mean, less of feel good, more you
朝
forget.
から晩
You
ま
feel
でお
nothing.
酒を飲むようになってしまって、
Wow.
見かねた母に無理やりお医者様のところに連れて行かれなければ今頃肝硬変で死んでいたかもしれませんわ。
そっか
Wow. You should be grateful to your mother.
ええ、もう絶対に迷惑はかけないようにしますわ。
I don't know if it's high enough because I'm going to ask her out. Should be. Do you want to go out later?
この後ですか？もちろん。
Yay! Do karaoke. Happy to hear it.
私、昔から海外の暮らしに憧れてまして、映画やドラマもあちらの作品ばかり見てますの。
え
I mean, I watch a lot of foreign movies. Technically, American movies are foreign, but I mean, I watch a lot of like, European movies when I can, and or Japanese movies. They do seem more popular than Japanese ones, don't they? They've got a way bigger section at the video rental place too.
しかも作品そのものよりも俳優の方々たちに関する
Oh,
話
you're one of
題が
those
大
types.
好きなの。
Yeah, you girls sure are into that sort of thing, like tabloid shows and stuff. Yeah, let's just generalize all girls.
本当にびっくりさせられることが多くて、
Foreign celebrities live their lives, yeah. Bunch of
だから私もいつ
perverts
か
they are.
アメリカで
I'm
生
talking about
活
the
してみ
American
たく
ones.
て、
Wasn't there that whole rumor that, what's his name?
調べてますの。
Tom Cruise fucks fish? What's so great about America?
あのさ
日本みたいに時間に追われていないのがいいですわ。どなたも仕事よりプライベートを大事にしますし、
I don't know about that.
土地も広く
I've heard Americans really talk about how they work themselves to
生活
death.
にゆとりがある気がするんです。
なるほど。
Gotcha. I wish I could live like that.
そういえばさ、
So how do you go about getting one of those green cards?
一番手っ取り早いのはアメリカ人の男性と結婚することかしら。私の母も日本人の父と結婚して日本の永住権を取得しましたし。
I mean, yeah, that works. There's a whole show about it. 90 Day Fiancé. Oh, right, you're half Japanese.
あとは抽選に応募すると
What's
いう
the
手
other
も
half,
ありますけど、
Scandi is definitely. I mean, the blonde hair makes me think Scandi.
何千人に一人しか当たらないらしい。
What was the process that the Germans did where they tried to make blonde-haired people from Scandinavia specifically? Because a couple members of ABBA from that. That's absurd.
あ
That's absurd. If it's that unlikely, what's even the point?
応募資格がある人は限られているそうなのだけれど、
It's probably even harder now. I wonder why that could be.
諦めた方がいいのかしら。
Keep at it.
あのさ、
Moving to another country is a huge deal. You can't expect it to be that easy.
そうね。
America's always been hard to move to, even before now. Like even from its like early days,
もっと
like
調
in
べ
the
てみなきゃ。
18th and 19th century, they were very much like no one in. That's the spirit. They're more in common with Japan in that regard than they'd probably expect. Leave. Just make sure I don't select stay longer, since I do not want her. Understood, sir. There goes my money. That's a quarter of my cash. Good fucking lord, lady.
それじゃあまた。
I was gonna say, I don't have to go to meet her somewhere, do I? Okay, good, we moved up. I just want to go do karaoke. Go do her songs. What's with that snowman? Shinada-san. Shion? Hey, Shion-chan. I still don't know when it is and isn't appropriate to use certain honorifics. Sorry to keep you waiting. Shall we get going? I just go with San if I'm ever needing to. Not that I've ever needed to. I'm on the arse end of fucking nowhere. Just keep up, lady. We're gonna go to karaoke, but it's gonna take a hot minute to get there. I don't know if I can use a taxi. Let's find out. Can I use a taxi with my date? I've never tried. No, God, of course not. Why would I? I guess I don't have to worry about fights, I don't think. She's following my exact pathing. She stood in front of that taxi for a second. It's very interesting, that's how her AI works. Blanc Porsche. I don't know what Porsche means, I just know the car. But it's German. Actually, yeah, why is a Blanc... Porsche is German, and Blanc is French. Karaoke does sound fun, so we'll do it, lady. I always wanted to take my friends to go to karaoke, but one of them said that she would strangle me to death if I did. So I was like, well, I don't think we're doing that. Rouge of Love. I like his little avatar is him with the bat. I just keep expecting to hear Majima because he's got a version of, well, he does Rouge of Love in Zero.
Illusion of love!
Oh shit, I just realised I can't see. Oh, this is a problem.
Everybody say illusion of love!
Can't see the buttons.
Hey!
I have to look at the screen,
Illusion of love!
which is a problem because there's a small delay.
Yoicho! 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 Yoicho!
Oh, this is weird to have to do.
Pretty fast.
But yeah, I couldn't see some of the buttons on the bottom because of where my camera is. And there's nothing I can really do about it. Like, even moving it wouldn't make any difference. It's going to be it's going to be in the way elsewhere then. I've already got 950 on this, so. Oh, circle! I thought it was square. I love the way he does that there. Everybody say Rouge of Love. La 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 la. Well, Rouge of Love, so last bit. You can tell how often I've done these songs, I remember some of the backup noises. I'm out of coffee. Yeah, I knew we'd be over 900. Stuff not that bad. Still Seijima's Bakamitai where I got a perfect score. Yeah, I'll sing. What do we have? Machine Gun Kiss. I haven't done that yet. Is this our first time seeing Machine Gun Kiss? I don't remember. It might have been. I think it was in 4. But I can't remember for sure. It would have been something only Q had. Because there were so few karaoke songs in 4. So it's a bit hard to see on this screen. My sweet babe. So I go off the colours more than anything, and on this screen, because of the colour between square and circle is very similar. Okay, that'll probably be like 850. I don't think that was a good one. I don't think it'll pass 900. If it doesn't, it's fine. Q will have Machine Gun Kiss as well, I believe. Yeah. Then pass 900. 860. You don't need to get 900 with each character, you just need to have passed. You just need to get 900 on the song. Doesn't matter with which character. As I was saying, yeah, Tanimura and Seijima didn't have karaoke. It was really weird. It was only Q and Akiyama. Or Seijima, sorry. Yes, thank you. I wonder if it's possible to grind out and get her all the way to the next, to like, the next level. Without beforehand. Anyway, no need to do anything else with that. Okay. But yeah, well, Tanimura had interjections he could give, but he didn't have any songs, and Seijima didn't either, because, you know, he couldn't go see a process either. Oh, Touch-on, you know you can't run up a tab here. Gotta pay to play. Yeah, you got me. But what's with the little lady? Sounded like you folks were arguing. Yeah, she was asking to work at our place. So far so good, right? Problem is, she's 17. Oof, yeah, that's bad in multiple ways. I don't know. I imagine the law would look unkindly on having a kid in there. Not to mention anyone decent. Fine, sorry I bothered you. Yeah, I don't know what the law is. Do you have to be over the 20 to even work in a bar in Japan? Do you have to be over the drinking age to work there? Or can you just be over 18? Everything okay with her? Let me ask my Japanese correspondent. He loves getting these dumb questions for me. He probably won't get back to me on that till later, so I'll remember it for next time. She said her old man is deep in debt, so she tried to apply with us. Hope she knows what kind of rabbit hole this industry is. I see. But, since you turned her down, wouldn't she just try to apply at some other sleaze pit? No offense, by the way. Oh, none taken. But yeah, she's still a minor until she hits 18. Nobody sane would hire her. So then, okay, I mean, it's not just alcohol, but I guess maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe as long as you're over the age of 18 and illegally an adult, even if you're not legally able to drink. Because how is it in America as well? Do you only need to be over 18 to work at a bar there, or do you need to be over 21? Not a legit establishment, anyway. Hope no one shady finds out about this. I'm concerned about that myself. Touch-on, you got nothing better going on, right? Can you keep an eye out for her? She went running in the direction of the free info booth. Tell her we'll be happy to take her in, but only when she's of legal age. Aloha. Because it's a really out of the way one, I'm actually going to go up to that one in the top right. Because, let me through, because it's, speaking of things out of the way, city exploration, prize drawing, I need 7 more, good heavens. Let me through. Let me through. There we go. What do you sell? Ah, senbei. Oh yeah. Alright. This guy. What's up with you? Oh hey, excuse me. Are you Tatsuo? It's me, Seto, the scout, with the wyverns. Whoa, is this really Seto-san I'm talking to? Man, the years have not been kind to you. You see a guy for the first time in a long time, you meet like, man, you look fucking like shit. Boy, it's been, what, over a dozen years, and that's all you have to say? But it's good to see you after all this time. Although, then again, I say this, and there is someone I know from school who I saw at something of him recently, and holy shit, he looks bad. Likewise, you still a scout? Yeah, I'm on my way to see a rookie. The kid we picked first overall in the draft. Oh, yeah. Was that Kurashina? He was the star pitcher at Koshien this summer. That's him. We got lucky in the draft lottery. Kurashina's a local boy too, so we just need to hash out some details, and we'll get him signed. You still haven't lost your hustle. That's great. So, what about you? Been hanging in there? Oh, you know me. Actually, I'm a journalist now. I work for an adult magazine. You could even say I have a large reputation in the industry. Penis. Huh, is that right? Well, guess someone's gonna write the words beside the pictures that no one ever reads. So that's what you got yourself into. Funny enough, I do know that Playboy and, well, I think specifically Playboy, they had quite a few apparently really good, interviews and articles in the old days. But it was a bit of a joke that no one reads Playboy for the articles. You've had it tough, haven't you? Ever since that game. Like, they interviewed the Beatles, I'm pretty sure. And, like, other people. I think I'll be going now. It's good talking to you again. Oh, and you really shouldn't be seen with me, by the way.
Yeah.
Don't be stupid. Don't you worry about that. Besides, I was just about to invite you to join me. Do you feel like meeting our star rookie? If you got the time, that is. Really? Kurashina wanted to talk to me, so I'm off to see him. How about I treat you to a drink when we're done? Hey, if it's on you, I'd sure appreciate it. But are you sure it's alright for me to tag along? I wouldn't be inviting you if it wasn't. You don't need to be shy around Kurashina either. We don't keep secrets from each other. Don't tell me you're not curious about him. This Kurashina kid is the Wyvern's big hope. I won't deny I'm curious. Then it's decided. I assume you're coming? Yeah, we'll go settle. Kaiba! Thanks. That's an offer I can't turn down. I remember you used to take me out all the time back when I was on the farm. You don't drink as much as you used to, I hope. You should be getting to that age when you learn a little restraint. Oh, heck no. I can still knock 'em back like the good old days. Besides, I still got some youth left in me, mostly below the belt. Penis. There he is, Tatsuo, the kid in the school uniform. That's Kurashina. Oh wow, that really is him. So he'd probably be late high school, just about to graduate. Hello, Seto-san. Thanks for coming out to see me.
Yeah.
No problem. I'm constantly checking down, like, I'm hoping my controller looks for edits. I'm careful with it. No problem. Until the contract's signed, you're an important... Pardon me. Negotiating partner. You're just another rookie after that, of course. This fellow here, his name's Tatsuo Shinada, and... Pardon me, Seto-san, but may I speak first? Come again. Oh, right, you just say you want to discuss something. Seto-san, I'm sorry, but I decided not to sign with the Wyverns after all. What? Wait a minute here. Why all of a sudden? You said you were looking forward to becoming a Wyvern. I feel terrible about letting the Wyverns down after they drafted me first, but I've made up my mind. I'm sorry, Seto-san. But what happened? Has some other team been talking to you? Come on, tell me what this is all about. Look, I'm sorry, Seto-san. Your sorry doesn't even begin to suffice for an explanation. Besides, what do you intend to do? Are you going to put your career on hold until next year's draft?
Yeah.
I can't answer that. Oh, you can't? I won't negotiate with the Wyverns anymore. I already decided. Now, if you'll excuse me. Kurashina. What the hell just happened? Why did he change his mind? Sounds to me like somebody changed his mind for him. I just don't understand. Kurashina's always wanted to join his home team. He said it was his dream. Guess that dream got bought and sold. What are you going to do now, Seto-san?
Yeah.
I can't do a damn thing if this is how he's ending his negotiations with the team. What can a lowly scout do? Violence. I found Kurashina when he was still in middle school. I knew at a glance that kid had potential. We weren't allowed to contact him, but I kept an eye on his progress. Isn't that what they did with LeBron as well? Like, LeBron was being eyed since he was, like, since middle school. After the draft, I finally got to meet him in person. I told him I'd been keeping track of his playing career over the years. I told him how his pitching was great in a certain game, and how unlucky he was in another. He was impressed by that. Dang. So you guys have some history. Yes. So how did it come to this? I simply cannot wrap my head around it. Only Kurashina can explain that. He went off toward mid-square. Maybe I should go after him. Ah, the square that's mid. Yeah, I'll take that. Price ticket. Alright. We're going down, down, in and early around. Sugar, we're going down, swinging. I can't walk into here, really? Can I do some fishing? Do I have any bait? I must do, otherwise it won't let me fish, right? Yeah, I do. I'm gonna use spaghetti as bait. That's hilarious. I went to... Oh, never mind, I got a turtle. I like turtles. Remember that kid? Didn't he I feel like he redid it or something. Like he wore the full zombie makeup again and redid the thing like 20 years later. Just him saying the line, I like turtles. I could be wrong though. Old internet bits. have a feeling we get nothing. Oh no.
Stop!
Come on. I got a fish! Black bass. Ugh. That'd be Shion, probably. I visited an old school friend today. She lives in a big Western-style house that reminds me of my grandmother's home. Her twin babies are just the cutest little things. Her husband is in the US on business, but she looked very content with her life. I don't know what to say to this. Do you want a baby? Is this her way of saying, get me pregnant or something? I don't know. I never understood. I was thinking about this the other day, because it was that whole, it was a thing of when Vinny, had the bit where he got the ad for one of those AI things where it was, women saying the whole get pregnant line. I was found it weird, like, I feel like most of the people I ever heard saying that line were women. But, and like, you know, or VTubers or other types of shit. But it's like, realistically, it wouldn't make sense for a woman to be the one saying that. It makes sense for a male, but no one wants to hear a man saying that. Oh, there's Kurashina. Who's he got with him? Because the only people want to hear are, you know, horny Guna types. I hate the word Guna. Just because it takes away from the word goon, which is what I think of, which when I hear, I think of, like, you know, goons, really just henchmen, stuff like that. Yo, Kurashina, you done with your little talk? Yes, it's all over. I cut off all negotiations with the Wyverns. You did? Great! Good going. You leave the rest up to me. Don't worry, Kurashina. You made the right choice. Signing with a lost cause like the Wyverns would only stunt your career. Right. What was up with that guy? Is he a scout from another team? It's time I go into stealth mode. Follow him around for a bit. Hey, dipshit, see? Goon, what'd I tell you? Hey, dipshit, turn the fuck around. Although I did have a hilarious thought for a t-shirt that I want. Because I was telling some people, like, some dumb shirt ideas I'd love to, like, I'd love to get as a joke. And one of them was, like, the saying, I think, therefore I am. It was like, I goon, therefore I am. Right. Huh? You got a good reason for snooping around in Kurashina's affairs? Huh? These are the dumb thoughts I have when I'm drunk. Oh, you see, who'd you say you were? Shut up. We're the ones asking the questions, arsehole. Let me guess. You're working with the guy who walked off with Kurashina just now. This nosy motherfucker. You better get your ass over here. I get the impression the folks around here won't be able to stomach what's about to go down. And if I say no? Simple. We'll cave your face in on the spot. Why don't these seem like a delightful, friendly bunch? Come at me. Yamada. I think doing it this way counts as taking him down. I could be wrong though. There we go. I'm drunk. Shinada's drunk. I'm sober. Ugh. Someone call the military. Tell them we found their tank. Seriously, who is this guy? I'll be asking the questions here. Who are you, and who was with Kurashina just now? Hell if I know. Want me to rephrase that? Which baseball club do you work for? You're trying to pry Kurashina away from the Wyverns, right? We didn't pry anyone away. He ditched the Wyverns of his own free will. Oh, sure. Bet you just waved some cash in his face. I know what your kind do. You're paying him to take the year off, aren't you? That way you can sign him when he re-enters the draft next year. You know this kind of backdoor deal caused a huge stink before. Didn't think anyone was dumb enough to still try it. So, what kind of money did you have to flash? Not just 10 or 20 million, I bet. The kid dreamed of becoming a Wyvern. I bet it took a whole lot of persuading. Maybe even something like 100 million? Come on, what's your problem? Let us go already. Take me to Kurashina then. We need to chat. Or would you rather start round 2 of getting your ass kicked? Shit. Shit! Sorry, I'm thinking of, what's his name from Danganronpa 2. This is where Kurashina is? Yeah. Wait, I've seen you. You're the guy who was with Sato-san. What? Sorry to butt in, but I need to have a word with Kurashina-kun. Could you maybe leave us alone for a while? Hey, what's your angle? You think you can just barge on in here and start making demands like you own the place?
Huh?
You're the one who barged in. I don't know which ball club you work for, but you sure played dirty.
Yeah.
Don't know what you're talking about. You're a scout from some team, using a bribe to tamper with a draft pick? That's not right.
Huh?
Who the hell are you? Let's just say I used to work with the Wyverns. Used to, huh? This doesn't concern you then. Let's just ignore this man and go. Don't worry about it, Kurashina. He's going to disappear. We'll see to it that you never see him again. Huh? Oh, Yakuza. I guess technically you call them goons. You'll stay out of this if you know what's good for you. Quit harassing Kurashina, unless you want to end up in the emergency room. Not really, but I still need to talk to the guy. What are you, a fucking masochist? I'm telling you to get lost before we beat your ass back black and blue and red. Black, blue, and red? What flag is that? And whatever other colours ooze out of a broken body. Sorry, but I'm not gonna back down. And by the way, you're really gross. Yeah, you are. You really are stupid, aren't you? Amazing. Well, have it your way. No, that's McDonald's. No, that's Burger King. We don't have Burger King. We'll have it your way. Get him, boys. What is McDonald's tagline? I don't care. I don't eat there. It's disgusting. I'm not trying to be some elitist or that. I just don't like the food. I find it gross. That was a good tackle, though. Awesome. To the wall. Get off me. Oh wait, I can do a thing here. Pardon me. I don't think I've done this yet. There he goes. Oh yeah, I forgot his whole weapon nonsense. I never use it. I don't know why that's his whole shtick. Yamade-san. Sorry to make you wait, Kurashina-kun. There's no one to bother us now. Let's have that one-on-one. No, get away from me, man. Hey, hold on. Am I gonna have to tackle him? Yep. I just want to talk to you, as I say, as I start punching him. He's fast. He's very fast. Let me through! Uh-oh. These are good. It's a good way to burn down my health so I can eat. Get back here, you dickhead! Let me slow it down. Yep, he's run out of stamina. I wonder if that's why he's faster than he said and actually tackle him. Or hit him because he is... well, he might be a teen. He's in high school. He's at the end of high school, so... Forgive me, please. I never meant for any of this to happen. Save your breath. You need to apologize to Seto-san, not me. I'm not going to rake you over the coals for accepting a bribe from a different club. Well, it's a choice that's literally life-changing. I don't know how much they offered you, but I can understand being blinded by the cash. Or are you going to tell me everyone's doing these kinds of backdoor deals these days? Even so, you still have obligations. You told Seto-san it was your dream to join the Wyverns, didn't you? You have to live up to your words. At least come clean to Seto-san and apologize. Seto-san was working hard to make your dream come true. I'd say you owe him that much. I understand. If you can forgive me, I will. You should have been sitting here this whole time. Seto-san, there's something I need to tell you. Go ahead, Kurashina. Please forgive me, Seto-san. I fell for a bribe from another team. They promised to pay me until next year's draft, and that they would double the contract amount offered by the Wyverns. That's why I can't join the Wyverns. Alright, that's what it was. That's what it was after all. I'm really sorry, Seto-san. If you could find it in your heart to forgive me.
Yeah.
It's alright, Kurashina. Thanks for being honest with me. Seto-san. The path you choose is up to you. Whichever team you sign with, your talent will make you a star. I guarantee it. And believe me, I've been doing this job for a long time. But make sure you keep training hard over the course of this next year. I'm looking forward to seeing you play once you're in the pros. I know you can do it. You're not any ordinary rookie. Got it? Have confidence in yourself. Why though? Seto-san, why do you care so much about me? Isn't it obvious? Because I see your potential. Have been ever since we were in middle school. Someday soon, your pitching is going to pack stadiums and drive fans wild. I was the first to see that in you before anyone else. I don't care if it isn't with the Wyverns. As a lifelong fan of baseball, I look forward to seeing you shine. I still do. Sniffle. So, you keep moving forward. I'll never stop being your fan. Thanks for waiting, Tatsuo. Well, I promised you a drink, didn't I? Sure you're all done here? Yeah, should be. Alright, then I'll be happy to oblige. Take care, Kurashina. Go home before your joints feel the cold. Taking good care of yourself is part of your job as a pro. Wait! God, I must sound so stupid, but I was wrong. There's no way I can give up on the dream you shared with me. I know I'm asking a lot after all I did, but may I join the Wyverns? Kurashina, look. I'm asking you. Please give me a second chance. I'll do anything to join. To make up for the trouble I caused. Yes, I may be stupid and immature. Yeah, well, you're a kid. But I know I can make the Wyverns proud. That I'd be right for the team, because you're there to support me. Oh, would you look at that? I've always known you were a fine judge of character, Seto-san. Flattery will get you nowhere with me, Tatsuo. Don't I know it? Looks like I'll be taking a rain check on that drink tonight. I assume you're going to be busy. Yeah, I have to get the official contract written up to sign this can't-miss rookie. Really? You're still going to sign me? Kurashina? I can only be this nice to you before you sign. Once you're ours, we'll kick your ass like any other rookie. Yes, sir. And thank you. I promise not to let you down. Me turning down a free night out? Never thought I'd see the day. Everyone loves a happy ending. Whoa, whoa, don't turn me around like that. Okay. Yeah, I'll take Phoenix Spirit, get it out of the way. My Grand Cleaving Slide, triangle running, okay. Okay, where's Ebisu? It's over here. It's not that one. Is it this one? There it is. Prince. Settle. I don't know what that means. I don't know Italian. Okay. That is a permanent weapon, so I should probably take that. Put away you, take you, because you might come in handy. Put away you, I'll keep these two. I'm about to sell those, so it doesn't matter. Okay. Hello? There we go. Door. I wonder if for completion, as part of like making every weapon, do you need to get lucky draws from the wheel? Because that's stupid if that's the case. Yep, they're worth 100,000. Nice. Suddenly I am flush with cash. Which means we can see Shion. Remember, kids, throw enough money at a girl and she'll eventually sleep with you. That's not. I'm joking. That is a joke. Not again. I've been there. Kine Taxi. Why is it Kine? Because we're in Kineicho? I think that's probably why. Did the other ones all say, like, where they were? Like, Sultan Taxi, etc.? I don't remember. So what are these two? It's just people having an affair. Good for them. Good for them? What? I didn't save. That's fine. I'll save after this. I meant to save while I was at the phone booth. I forgot. Oops. Oh well. I keep doing that. Wait. You know. Alright. Okay. Request to users. Please don't damage or misuse equipment such as bats. What kind of idiot does that? What the fuck? This piece of shit's useless. What's this now? Fuck you, stupid fucking bat. Can't even hit a goddamn ball. Jeez, taking out on a bat? How dense can you get? Come on, fellas. Don't do that to the equipment. It's not the bat's fault. You probably just suck. Huh? And who the fuck are you? You work here? Nope, just a customer. A customer? And you think you can lecture us? Yes! Step the fuck outside, big man. Okay, sure. Do I just fight two dudes? That's all this one is? That's weird. Okay, how do you want to settle this? It's not too late, you know. You can still get down on your knees and beg forgiveness. Yeah, like that'll never happen. Is that right? You should be worrying about you should be worrying about yourself and not some cheap shit bat. Okay, I'm fighting these dudes. Menacing men. Hang on, give me a second. Let me go and equip my new pole. There we go. Deep pole. It's crap, but it will last forever. Wow, shit. Boop, 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 and that's just mean. Now, where do we pull this pole out of? At least the pole you get from in 3 is collapsible. Or is it 4? I think it's 3. Ugh, what's with this guy? He's freaking tough. Yeah, it's 3, because you get given it by Kamiyama. Huh. Guess you guys are all talk. Boys, what's going on? Oh, nothing, Tsukubo-san. Tsukubo-san. What now? Are you their boss or something? Yeah, I am. What's it to you? This dickhead started harassing us, saying don't mistreat bats and other lame shit. I think you should kick his ass. Huh. Don't mistreat bats, eh? So what? This guy's some sort of baseball fanatic? Wait a minute. What? I knew it! I saw your face on a blog. You're the wicked batter of Nagoya. Great. Thanks, Kotetsu. This is perfect. I've been meaning to see how good you are. So, we doing this or what? Doing what? Another fight? No, man. Baseball. Tsukubo-san here used to be called the Tokai Wonder Kid back when he battled cleanup. I mean, sure, he's just a lowly street thug now, but still, the man represents. Sorry to repeat that dumb... Care to repeat that dumb shit? Oh, sorry. Well, I guess he's not that far off. Anyway, you ready to go at it? No, not really. Why is it going to be me? The blog said you were the best slugger in Nagoya, which is bullshit, because I'm best. Oh, is that how it is? Well, we're both batters. How do you propose we do this? Gotta be a home run derby. Now you speak my language. I'm terrible. This is gonna end badly. Alright, I'm going up to bat first. I'll go for 20 pitches, then you do the same. Whoever hits more home runs wins the contest. Got it. Oh, but what if we're tied? Might as well just give you that win. I'm gonna crush you anyway. Let me show you how it's done. Oh, that's nice then. A tie is a win. Ooh, 7. Not bad. Well, you do have decent form. That's why you're the Tokai Wonder Kid. I guess. Your turn. We need to bat at least 7 out of 20. That's home runs. If you get me... That's home runs if you get me. Think you got what it takes? Oh, I got it alright. It's showtime. Let's do this. Isn't the term Wunderkind for Wonder Kid? It's German, I know that. Oh no! Dos! Tres! Cuatro! Cinco! This guy's gonna be quick in his boots right now after seeing him get 5 in a row. Sis! Siete! I win. It doesn't even make me go for more than that. That's nice. I thought I'd have to get at least 8. Or, like, if I had more than that, and then hit 8 and then win. Holy shit. What a batter. There. Are you satisfied, Tokai Wonder Kid-san? Okay, I'm out of here. Hold it right there. What? You're not walking away and leaving me the loser. That stresses me out, you know. I'm gonna have to work that off too. Oh boy. Should see this coming. If you want to apologize for getting uppity with me, here's your chance. Bow down to some goofballs who don't respect their bats? Not about to happen. Have it your way. I'll show you how to use a bat properly. Get him, boys! Hang on, let me do it right. Come on, get up. Get up. Bonk. I'll take that. It's the fun animation where we put the bats down. Because he doesn't use bats as a weapon. Oh, it just disappeared even. Okay. Oh, okay, not into the wall. Fine. That works, I guess. But I wanted to go on the wall. Ugh. Kicked my ass at slugging and brawling. Who are you? Just a random customer. Now you treat bats with respect, alright? Or else. Yes, sir. Roger that. I'll never misuse them again. Here, this is for causing you trouble. Take it, please. Lucky Hanafuda card. From now on, please feel free to use the Tokai Wonder Kid title. I'm not worthy of it anymore. Thanks, but no thanks. Cool. Save. So we're looking on the food cards for, Koi Koi or Ocho Kabu, I think? It might only be Koi Koi, but I don't know where I could play Koi Koi around here. Trust me, if I did, I'd be doing it right now. I love Koi Koi. Okay. Okay, where's this go? Over here. That's her. Oh, that's her. She was trying to get a job at the Hawaiian pub. Is something the matter? Yeah, kind of. You were asking for a job at the Hawaiian pub, right? Oh, are they going to hire me? No, not by a long shot. The manager and I were curious as to why a girl so young wants a job so sleazy.
Yeah.
It's just a pub. It's not that bad. I don't need your sympathy, you know. We don't even know each other. I mean, yeah, that's true, but... Oh, this is all to clear your father's debt? What would make you go this far? It's because I've been such a burden on my dad. If I can just get through this, I can finally stop being one. If I don't, my dad will be locked into debt for decades. But by doing this, the loan will be paid in just a year. If I were your dad, I would never let you do it. Well, you're not her dad, so what do you know? In fact, I'd rather work myself to death paying off that debt. Better than letting my daughter sell herself. Is that the type of business it is? It's just a pub. I've been to many a pub. They don't have anything like that going on there.
Yeah.
Well, it's not like I'm going to tell him. You see, my dad fell into financial ruin paying for my medical treatments, which I needed to stay alive. Okay, so you think you're prepared to do whatever it takes. But do you really know what it means to work in adult entertainment? Sorry, the sex industry? I did my due diligence and research as much as I could. I think I know what to expect. You did what kind of research? Looking up porn online? Well, at least that's how I'd research. What are you trying to say here? I actually work in the sex industry. I'm a journalist, so I've gotten to know a few ladies in the business. And you're the first one I've met who's trying to go in with such a naive motive. Pardon? Look, there are a lot of girls who start doing this on a whim, but most of them take the plunge only because they literally have no other option. And when you hear stuff about sex workers claiming they like the job, that they're making money while having fun, that is a select few. Most of them don't have that luxury. Yes, that's true. It is very much a case in all of it. If lines like that were brought you to the doorstep of this dark world, well, I'm sorry, but you're only going to regret it. By then, you'll have lost so much. But I have to do this. I want to make life easier for my dad. Your father assumed the debt and the stress that came with it, so he could save your life. If you go and do this to yourself, won't you have wasted his effort? Knowing that, can you honestly claim you want to work in this crazy business? I know my words don't carry much weight, doing what I do, but you should have more respect for yourself. You're a kid. You have no idea what you're getting into. Oh great, perverts. Hey, you done with your self-help seminar, arsehole? Step away from the merchandise. And who might you be? That's my line. Who are you to little Misa-chan here? Oh, I get it. You bill collectors. You're seriously trying to get this kid to pay her dad's debt? By selling her innocence? Fuck yeah, dude. Misa-chan, sweetie, did you pick a nice parlor yet? I was turned down when I told them I'm 17. Yeah, I figured that would happen. So I found you another job. It's a bit rougher than being on house call, but it pays a lot more. What the hell are you thinking, man? What are you trying to make her do? You stay out of this. She's nobody to you. Or are you offering to cover her debt? Ugh.
Yeah.
It's okay. I know I'll be alright. No! Don't do it! You still haven't crossed that line. Goodbye. Also, you're... These guys are disgusting. Atta girl. Misa-chan. Huh? What's the hold-up, Misa-chan? Let's go. Sorry, I just... Hey, Misa. You're paying off Daddy's debt, right? It's too late to back out now. Hurry up and move your ass. Misa-chan, like you said, I'm nobody to you. I have no reason to be meddling in your affairs. You're goddamn right. That's why I need you to say one thing. It's all you have to do. What do you want me to say? 2 words. Help me. If you can say that, I'll do something. Show me that you want to save yourself, and I'll take care of the rest. What is this TV drama bullshit? You shut your trap or we'll shut it for you. Help. What? I don't want to go with these people. Please, help me. That took some guts to say. Alright, Misa-chan. Stand back and let me take care of these jokers. Looks like we've got a hero on our hands. Hey, boys. By bitch slapping the streamer back to reality. I'm gonna enjoy beating the tar out of these fuckers. Let's dance. I missed. We have such boring combos. Get up. To the wall! That's what I wanted to do before, but we didn't. Oh, just made him stand up. I guess because he wasn't the last enemy. That's nice. There we go. That's them done. Stop! Stop already! Have mercy! Oh, sacred wood. I was so scared. I wouldn't doubt it. You know there's no telling what would have happened if you went with them, don't you? Uh-huh. My job being what it is, I won't say working in the sex industry is a bad thing, but it isn't a choice to make lightly. Ah, but who am I to talk? I'm sure my words ring pretty hollow, don't they?
Yeah.
No, that's not true. I'm going to try to help my father like I've always done. Slow and steady, and definitely not shady. Yup, I think that's for the best. Sir, I thank you so much. Nice. Okay. I got hit there, apparently. Miso stewed udon with tempura. This extravagant dish pairs miso stewed udon with Nagoya's famously plump shrimp tempura. Gracias. Okay. To the story. Okay, so I actually interact with the club. I wasn't sure if just walking past it would have triggered the next bit. That's why I didn't do it before. That's why I went the long way around. But I thought he wasn't wearing a shirt for a second. Yeah, this whole time we've still had this injury on our face. I think it goes away in the next chapter.
なんかあったの？ミルクちゃん、忘れちゃいたい過去ってある？そりゃこんな仕事しとるとね、覚えとりたいことの方が少ないがね。そっか。時々ね、自分のことを誰も知らん街に行って別の自分になってやり直したいって思う時あるわ。俺もそう思ってこの街で生きるようになってもう15年。懐かしいがね。たっちゃんが初めてこのお店に来た日。あの日は寂しくてしょうがなかった。誰でもいいから俺のことを知らない人と話がしたい気分だった。で入ったのがこの下の太ももクラブ。本で着いたのが私。確かフリーの50分。
50 minutes?
ミルクちゃんは何も聞かずに抱きしめてくれたんだよね。
It's a long time.
そりゃそうだわ。
I need like
それ
3.
が仕事だで。そう。ミルクちゃんにとっては仕事。でも俺はミルクちゃんのぬくもりに触れたから変な道に進むことなく踏みとどまれたんだ。それなのに。ねえ、二人で どっか行っちゃわない？明日の始発でこの街を出るんだ。
素敵ね。映画みたい。
知らない街に行って知らない人間になってさ。
どうせなるんだったら私小学校の先生になりたいがね。小さい頃の夢だったんだわ。
なれるさ、絶対なれるって。別の自分でも。俺は何になる？あ、そうだな。
はい、フリーで40分。はーい、今すぐ降ります。
I mean, yeah, you can play at the idea, but life's not always like that.
ありがとね、たっちゃん。さあ、向き合わないかんわね。現実に。
ミルクちゃん。
もう逃げるには遅すぎるんだわ。
Yeah, he's here. I'll just go home. Oh, a voicemail. It's the office. Good evening. Just letting you know, this month's Nightlife magazine ended up being right on time. Nice going. People just won't stop talking about your feature on Milky-chan. I'll bet you her club appreciates it too. We hope to see more like it next time. Oh, and this is completely unrelated, but I should tell you anyway. We received some gifts from one of our affiliates. Can you make it over tonight? They'll be gone by tomorrow, so if you'd like some, I suggest you swing by before we close up shop. They even left something for me? Then I might as well stop by. Where's that? Down there, okay. My head's itchy. Oh hey, Chanel-san. Did you get my message? Well, you're in luck. You got the last one. Here's the stuff. Oh, thanks, okay. Whoa, what happened to your face? Did you get into a fight? Kinda, sorta. Ooh, looks like you headbutted a beehive. Bet that stings. Well, I should get going. Stay out of trouble now. Well, I got what I came for. Now to call it a night. Ooh, hang on, there's a ticket over here. Yep, there's on the, Oh, can I not even go pick that up? No, I cannot, okay. They must want me to head a specific way to get back to our apartment. Oh, okay, here he is. Alright. I said already I'm not even going to give him the time of day of listening to his nonsense. I am just skipping through every single thing to this guy. He sucks. I hate him. He's boring. He is not interesting. It's not even fun. It's not even. It's just. It's lengthy and shitty. Basically, the whole thing is he pretends to be old nobility. Don't ask why. He just does, and he teaches you training. It's stupid. It's not fun. I don't care. You can criticize it, you can complain or criticize, I don't care. He is not even worth wasting my time. If I could skip him, I would, but he is useful. Technically. Oh, you know, we are right here. May as well. This is where we are, C rank. Yes, we'll visit.
私に会いに来てくださったの？
Yep.
何頼みます？
Let's see if I get just orange juice.
はい。
No, okay. I don't know if maybe it's better because it's.
私もいただいてよ
Yeah, sure.
ろしいかしら？
You can have some orange
いた
juice.
だきます。
That doesn't look like orange juice.
品田さんに相談したいことがありますの。
なんだい？
Ask away, my lady.
それがこんなことを品田さんに相談するのも大変失礼だと思うんですけれど。
Don't worry.
いや、
Don't worry, you can talk to me about anything.
ありがとうございます。品田さんならそう言ってくれると思ってましたわ。
Really? Hey, cool. I'm glad you trust me.
実は名古屋でも有数の大企業の社員さんがうちの店の常連なんですけれど、店長からその忘年会にコンパニオンとして出張すれば臨時ボーナスを
So
出すと
basically,
言われ
yes,
て、
looks.
店の女の子が何人かいたんですの。
Did you go too?
ひょっとして。
ええ、名刺を配るいい機会でしたから。
It's pretty clever.
それでその時にその会社の役員さんにお会いしたんですけれど。
Way to go, Shion-chan. You know how to work people who have money, huh?
それで何度か店の外でお会いしてるうちに
Jesus.
プロポーズされてしまいましたの。
ちょっと待って。
Hot damn. That's a little fast, isn't it?
ええ、私もまさかそんな風に思われてるとは思っていなかったからびっくりしてしまいましたわ。
Have you talked to your family?
そういえばさ。
いいえ、それがまだなんですの。
え？
Why not? This is a big deal. It's got to be too much to handle all on your own.
母に話したら絶対賛成するに決まってますもの。それに母がそう言ったら私も従わざるを得ませんし。
わかったよ。
So you're trying to decide for yourself. I guess there's not much I can tell you then.
そうね。品田さんを困らせるだけでしたわ。
いや、
Don't be silly. I'll always be here to support you, Shion-chan.
何頼みます？
Go the old carbonara.
はい。はあ、今日はちょっと疲れましたわ。
Are you alright?
え？
You're not feeling overworked, are you?
いいえ、具合が悪いわけじゃありませんの。さっき私のヘルプについていた子が本当に気が利かなくて、お客様の機嫌を損ねてしまいましたの。
Sheesh, I hope you chewed her out for it. Can't girls get fired for angering a customer, especially another hostess's clients?
もちろんですわ。大気の部屋に呼び出して注意したんですの。そうしたらガミガミうるせえよババアって。私、
Wow.
思わず手が出てしまいましたわ。
She's jealous of you. She isn't doing a good job herself, and so she took her out her anger on you.
そうかもしれませんわね。お できにならない方が何を言っても見苦しいだけですのに。
You're certainly confident, but I guess having that confidence shows your caliber as a hostess.
でも悩ましいのはその子だけというわけでもありませんの。
Wait, what?
そして
Oh, there have been others?
というかほぼ全員。
Jesus.
なんだって
All of them? Pick up all of them?
皆さん私のことが
Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay, not to be rude, but, if that's the situation, it's your fault, usually. Not always, but more often than not, it's kind of your fault. If everyone hates you, yes. Yeah, you are disagreeing.
そうだね
Yeah, I can kind of see why the other girls around here don't like you.
まあそれはどうしてですの？
Your politeness could rub people the wrong way. Your style of talking is really refined and polite, so it may sound insulting to them instead. You should try to be more direct with people. It'll make it easier for them to relate to you.
あら、そうなの？それじゃあこれから気をつけてみますわ。品田さん、相談に乗ってくださり感謝しますわ。
Though honestly, I have a hard time imagining speaking casually, Shion-chan, so I'm just checking the next thing. Subject. So many cafes.
そういえばさ
I've noticed there's lots of coffee shops around here.
言われてみればそうかもしれませんね。
Do you not go much?
それじゃあ
そんなことはありませんわ。お友達とお茶をするときはお互いの家に行くよりも喫茶店を利用することが多いかしら。
Makes sense. Huh. Wonder why everyone around here loves coffee shops so much.
居心地がいいからついつい長話しちゃいますわ。
Yeah.
品田さんはよく行かれますの？
まあ
Of course. Practically every day. I like being able to go into a coffee shop and order up the usual. Cup of coffee with toast and a salad. Throw in an egg on the side. That's the stuff.
名古屋ではもう一品サービスするのが当たり前ですから。以前東京に行った時コーヒーを頼んだのに他に何も出てこなかったからびっくりしてしまいましたわ。
Yeah. Nagoya's the best. Now that I've lived here, I don't think I could stand living anywhere else.
気に入っていただけて嬉しいですわ。喫茶店って言ってもレストランのような感覚なんですの。
Yeah, I can see that.
休日には母親も料理するのを休んで家族
I mean, I've
み
done
んな
that.
で喫茶店に朝ごはんに行くということも
My,
珍しくありませんし。
Yeah, my dad would do that. Sounds like a good time.
そっか
I always had baseball practice in the morning, so I never could have a family breakfast like that.
あら、そうなんですの？
まあ
Yeah. So the owner of the coffee shop sort of became like family to me.
まあ、それでしたら私にもそのお店紹介してくださらない？品田さんが懇意にされてるお店行ってみたいわ。
わかったよ
You got it. I'm sure you'll love it.
私、次に海外に行った時はぜひ行ってみたいところがありますの。
I think there's this one, Sin City.
え
So she wants to go to New York, I assume. Oh, where's that?
どこだと思います？
Oh, casino. Oh, she wants to go to Vegas. No, Sin City's Vegas. I wouldn't have expected that.
なんだって
You don't strike me as a gambling type, Shion-chan.
いえ、私も経験はありませんわ。ですから一度行ってみたいんですの。
そっか
I guess once could be a good experience.
もう15年くらい前になるのかしら。子供の頃に家族
15 years
と
ago. How old are
海外に
you?
行った時、宿泊先のホテルにカジノがあったんですけれど、 そこは年齢制限があ
Ah,
り
never
ま
mind.
し
She was
て
underage
子
then.
供は入れなかったんですの。だから父が一人で遊びに行って私はお留守番。帰ってきた父がとても楽しそうな顔をしてたので、私も大きくなったら行ってみたいってずっと思ってたんですの。
I get you.
なるほど。
Now you can go all by yourself. You finally have the chance to achieve that childhood dream of yours.
ええ、ですから次こそはと思いまして。
Sounds nice. You've been waiting 15 years for a chance, so you should go and have fun.
でも当分の間海外旅行には行けそうにありませんの。
Oh, really? That's a shame.
そろそろお時間となりますが、
You would leave.
かしこまりました。
品田さん、
She should be ready to rank up to B.
どうもあり
Yep. Okay. She'll ring us at some point, I think, because we'll have a thing to do. We'll have to go on a walk and talk, I think they're called. Tatsuya, I found a place for you.
いや、
Kaburaya. Is that all three, or have I only done one? I don't remember.
へえ。
I've got the second health bar plus the other thing, so I think I've done two, so this will be 3.
おいしい。待ってるよ。
Okay. Looks like there's another one I need. That's fine. We'll find it eventually. That's the easiest way. I have to go this way. So blocking the way to my apartment. Kinda. Need 2 more and then I could finish it up. I will. Never mind, we're at our apartment. No, really. Is apartment the right word? Shack? Single room? Yeah, get some sleep. Alright, well now am I getting jumped?
おはよう、高杉さん。今日も早いっすね。
お前ずいぶんすっきりした顔してんじゃねえかよ。風俗嬢に一発寝てもらったのかお前。
ま、似たところかな。
Sure.
あの男の依頼受ける覚悟がついたんだな。
もう過去から逃げたりしない。どうせ逃げられっこないんだ。どうして俺が球界を永久追放されなきゃならなかったのか突き止めてみせるよ。
Hell yeah.
そもそも野球賭博に関係してると疑われたきっかけは何なんだ。当時ニュースになったとはいえ15年も前のことだ。
Yeah, 15 years is a long time.
俺
I
もよく覚えちゃいね
wouldn't
えし
remember it if it
少
barely
し
was
説明
important
して
to
く
me.
れねえか。
15年前のワイバーンズギガンツ戦9回裏2アウト一打サヨナラのチャンスにワイバーンズ藤田監督が代打に送ったのはそれがプロ初打席となる無名のルーキー。つまり俺だった。対するピッチャーはギガンツのエース沢田。沢田の必要なカーブを俺はカットして粘り、そして運命の7球目、沢田が初めて投げたストレートを俺のバットが捉え、打球はスタンド席に吸い込まれていった。俺の人生で最高の瞬間だった。
だが そのホームランにケチがついた。
そう。その翌日、あのサヨナラホームランが不正行為。
How is that? How is that? How is that not allowed? It's not your. It's their fault for making it that obvious.
相手チームのサインは見てはいけない。見えたとしても解読しようとしてはいけない。それが野球の掟なんだ。
お前がサイントを行っていたという証拠でも出てきたのか。
Like if you can tell, if you can see him doing the whole like
いや、
whatever.
そういう
I'm
わけ
just
じゃない
going off of a league of their own.
ならどうして
And you can figure out what that means.
俺が
That's on
ジャイアン
them.
ツのサインを盗むように命令して、スタンド席からそれを俺に伝えるように指示されていたという男が名乗り出たんだ。そいつの証言が元で、プロ野球連盟と警察が捜査に乗り出した。
I don't see how that's not allowed. It's a big difference between that and again, I'll use the cricket as example when they use sandpaper to, you know, sand
俺
down
から多額の金をもらって引
the balls. That
き
was
受けた
bad.
けど、両親が咎め
If you can see them doing their signs and know what they mean, that's their fault.
お前はそんな命令をした覚えはないと。
I need someone here who knows baseball so I could ask them.
金を渡すどころか、何年も顔を合わせてなかったのに。
じゃあそいつがお前に濡れ衣を着せたってことか。
Because he's an
なんで
asshole.
また
さあね。俺もなんでそんな嘘ついたのか、その後輩を問い詰めたけど、結局何も聞き出せなかった。そのすぐ後、そいつは行方不明になっちゃ
Oh,
った
that's never a good sign.
なんだと？まさか他の誰かに消されたってことなのか。
さあ、それはどうだろう。どちらにしろ、俺一人では真相を探れそうにもなかった。
Time to stretch
と
my
にかく
fingers.
俺はその日からずっと自分の過去から目を背け、風俗ライターとして生きてきたんだ。
はあ。ん？お前、さっき警察の捜査に乗り出したって言ったか？サイントってそんなに
That's what I don't get. It's like, who cares?
ことが野球賭博に関係していると見られたからね。
Right.
一選手が打率を上げたいがためにやったことならまだしも、でかい金が動く組織的な賭博容疑になっちまったし、挙句チーム全体にまで捜査の手は伸びることになった。
ってことは、ひょっとしたらお前個人への恨みとかじゃなく、ワイバーンズを潰すために仕込まれた罠だったって可能性もあるってことか。
And at this point, you might be
そうだ
wondering,
としたら、
what the fuck does
失敗だね。
someone trying to get the
あの
Wivens,
事件で
you
球界
know,
を追われたのはチームでも俺だけ。
do something to affect them, play into the big role of Majima supposedly being dead,
自分に追
Haruka's
い込まれただけだ。
trainer being killed and made to look like a
そう
suicide,
いや、
and
昨日見てたか。
the potential issues in the Toto clan.
15年前にワイバーンズの監督を辞任してからずいぶん長かったな。
この人はあの一件で俺以上に人生を狂わせちまった人なんだよ。あんなに俺によく
That's why I
して
still
くれたってい
say,
うのに。
if this was the first
お前が
chapter,
一軍にいたのが
sets up the
一日だけ
idea
な
of
ら
like, you know, this conspiracy and then it will come back to it later, would have been better than being the last chapter.
二軍で腐りかけていた俺を見つけてくれたのが藤田さんだったんだ。二軍の指導法じゃ俺本来の良さが出ないって言って直々に指導してくれて、そのアドバイスがあって俺は一軍に上がれたようなもんなんだ。
恩師みたいなものだったってことか。
でもそうか、考えたことなかったけど、藤田監督を失脚させるために俺を利用したって可能性もあったのか。だとしたら俺本当に自分が情けないよ。恩をあだで返すってこういうことを言うんだね。
まあ本当の狙いが誰であれ、事件の裏で必ず得した人間がいるはずだ。ってなきゃ無名の選手をはめる理由なんてねえからな。とりあえずだ、当時のチームメイトとかに片っ端から聞いて回るっていうのはどうだ。
球団を辞めてからチームメイトとは一切連絡取ってないんだ。さっきも言ったように、あの一件でチーム全体にも野球賭博疑惑がかかったりして、今更合わせる顔もないって感じなんだけどね。唯一知ってるとしたら、球団専属のマッサージ師だった人が 金栄町にいるんだ。
マッサージ師？おい、それってもしかしてお前が金を借りてるあいつのことか？
宇野さん、今小さな鍼灸院やってる風俗狂いなんだけど、チームメイトからの信頼は
It's
厚い
an
人。
odd thing to be addicted to.
その鍼
I
灸
mean,
院の場
it'd
所
just
は？
be any type, just be
オビータ通りと積み通りの交差してるあたり。早速行ってみます。
meet up with Uno. Where am I? I can't see. Help, 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 help. I'm good. Alright. I'm gonna head down here. I'm going to save and finish up for today. I think for this one, I think we'll probably just do it at sort of like these sort of lengths each time. Yeah, it's gonna take a while, but just because otherwise it gets very tedious. The game, because it's so much stuff. Hello, Shinoda-san, this is Shion. Shion-chan, what's going on? Is everything okay? I just like seeing you, Shinoda-san. Would you care to go on a date now? A date? Absolutely. Wonderful. Okay, then I'll be waiting for you at the base of the TV tower. Another TV tower. God, I'll be right there. Don't be waiting too long. Please come. I don't know if I'll be able to do that right now, because I've got the other guy with me. I've gone the entirely wrong way. Where is it? Oh, it's this side. See if we can quickly go see Shion, maybe. Just so I don't forget, because otherwise I probably will. Room. Okay, I believe that's the TV tower. Oh, don't get in my way. But there is a good chance she won't be here. Oh, it's that guy. Do that. Yeah, I don't think she's here with him here. I hope that doesn't break it. Like, she should show up later. Let me see if it says exactly where to meet her. Base of the TV tower in mid-square. Yeah, well, that's where I am. Mid-square. Checking around it. Yeah, she's probably not here because we have the other guy with us. So she can't show up because, yeah, you can't. I don't think you can go and. Well, you can't do anything, I think, while he's here, so. Yep. Alright, that's fine. Ah, crap. I didn't expect him to be able to get me there. Oh, you're just a dude named. You just one dude, okay. My dragging essence. There we go. Okay. Essence of Cyclone Slash. Let me see if I can spot another prize ticket quickly, because then I can quickly go and finish them up once I have 7. Hang on, no, I didn't. There's one on a pedestrian crossing somewhere back here. I know I'm about to finish up, but I just want to... Yeah, there it is. Okay. Yep. I don't know where the other dude's gone. Oh, no, not that. Here it is. Alright, spin the wheel. That's normal. Yeah, tissues, yeah, cool, don't care. So let me spin this, and then have that be complete. That was weird. Green. Green. Got 7 chances. I'm sure maybe we'll get something not good out of this, right? Still green. Oh, the other dude's showing up here behind us now as well. Stop getting stuck. Alright, last spin, come on. That's fine. Alright, that'll be Bob. I shouldn't. Is it Bob? I don't remember. Might not be. No, it's not Bob. I miss Bob. Alright, anyway. I'm thinking. Anyway, that's going to be it for today. I'm just going to wrap up as I head towards the phone booth to save. But yeah, so yeah, these will all probably be like 2 to 3 hour streams each, just because this game's very long and I don't want like to get bored just because it does drag on. Get it? Drag on like dragon. Get it? That's a horrible way to advertise this sort of game. But yeah, I don't know what it is. This one, it's just like forever. Still, like, we've been at this for months. But yeah, so that is going to be all for today. I will hopefully be back tomorrow with some more Final Fantasy Fridays, where I realise I can actually, there's probably some other areas I can go to and explore. I took a very, very brief look and mentioned an area and I'm like, oh, you know what, that might not be a bad idea. Anyway, now that we have the boat. But that is it. So, thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time.